Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Thursday evening to you all. Good to see ya. This is It's People. Eminent Dooms is a great card. White Lotus, Turbo Jenks Bank, Swooping Hawk, of course. King Skelly, Island Mylago, White Lotus, Elano Nightbot. How you doing this evening? Mavfadra, 0816, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber, Turvy Mumpkins Romero. How is everyone this fine evening? I'm excited for this deck. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, we have arena updates. What's up, Alano? Waker Rush, Roll Z, Pennybot, Brandon, or Brain Dragon, Raise Rambo, Green Kabold, Guydock. Good to see everyone this fine evening. So we're playing some Modern tonight. Legendary Tribal, Red White Legendary Tribal, giving Mox Amber another shot along with Urza's Ruinous Blast. This deck is it's spicy. It is spicy. It is very spicy. Teferi of Zelfir, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Big Joker, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So yeah, we're gonna try this deck. If it goes fast, instead of Momir tonight, if we have time, we'll jump on and play a little arena because they finally updated it so we have full standard. I didn't build a deck yet, but right before the stream, I jumped onto arena, made sure it would load and everything, and I had to spend some wild cards on a certain Kaladesh rare, of course, right away. You probably guessed what it was. It was Panharmonicon. I got my Panharmonicons. Mono Green Storm. It's going to be sweet to be able to play more arena with full standard and sideboards. I'm definitely excited for it. So we'll see. We'll jump into it. We'll see how this one goes. If we have time, maybe we'll do a little, try out some Panharmonicon or something on arena just to see. I really want to try new perspectives. That's the big thing. I don't think I have enough wild cards though. That was a deck that was unplayable on Arena, but they apparently updated the timer, so I really, for science, want to test and see if you can play New Perspectives combo. So maybe that's what we do if we have enough time. Maybe I gotta crack more packs, first off, to get more wild cards, to build New Perspectives, even though we probably won't play New Perspectives, just for science so we know if it actually works. Visagod for the 5th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh yeah, Psycho Smurf, that's horrible. Oh man, I heard about that. I'm glad that you're looking. I hope it works out. That is super rough. Anyway, let's do our reminders so we can talk about the deck. Oh yeah, before we jump into it, next week, normal stream Tuesday, next Thursday and the following Tuesday, don't count on a stream. I will be in GP Vegas. There's some slight chance that we have a surprise stream, but I think that just plan on no stream during Vegas. I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of content for the YouTube channel, so hopefully we'll still have our deck techs and stuff. Kalai for the 3rd month in a row, best stream ever. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our re-subscriber. So anyway, let's yes, I know, I can't help it. I'll be in Vegas doing Vegas-y things, but if you're in Vegas, definitely look me up while you're out there. Maybe we can do some spell slinging and so forth. So, Romero. Don't worry, I'll be back. I won't be gone for long. Dragio, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. On Arena, you can't exchange cards you have for cards you don't have. You have to get wild cards and exchange wild cards for cards that you don't have. Anyway, let's do reminders, talk about this deck, get into it. So there's some chance that we'll get to try out New Perspectives on Arena after we play this super spicy Red White Legendary Tribal deck. So replay YouTube, that's where you can find all the old streams, including this one. In the future, our sponsor for tonight, Razik Talk, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Our sponsor tonight is Ridge Wallet, makers of slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can check them out at ridgewallet.com, get 10% off if you use the code GOLDFISH, and they also offer free shipping, so thank you to them. The normal YouTube, oh man, we played some Crown of Empires on against the Oz odds last night. That was an interesting deck. What's up, Coffee Black? That was an interesting one. We did do some really cool things in some matchups. It's really sweet when it all comes together, but it's against the odds. Hey, what's up, Holy Diva? Yeah, this the deck looks super interesting. I have not played a single game with it yet, so we'll see how it goes. Holy Diva is the person who built this deck, I believe, or 5-0'd with it at least. So what's going on this fine evening? And, of course, donations available down below. Certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on Steam. Stream, the merch page, token t-shirts, playmatch to support the stream, and I think that's our reminders. So let's talk about this crazy deck. So I called it Red White Legendary Tribal. It's basically all legends and weird legendary payoff. So as far as the legends, if you remember, we played a mono white Moxen Taxes list. This has some similarities. We do have the good white legends. Afrojack Sparrow, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Day of Destiny is not in Standard. It has not been reprinted in Standard. So basically, as far as our legends, we got a bunch of 1-drops. Isumaru, Kytheon, some Zergos to dash in for damage. We got our Thalias to kind of tax the opponent, both versions of Thalia. We have a new donation, $2 donation, from Justigo Stark. Hey Seth, missed last stream but caught the YouTube replay and saw you were looking for your laptop. I just bought a Asus Q53 5UD and I loved it. 2 terabyte hard drive. Ooh. 256 solid state. Wow. That sounds awesome. Thank you, Justino Stark, for the donation. 16 RAM, i7, GTX 1050 graphics card, a 15.6. That sounds like exactly what I would like. Well, thank you so much for the donation. I will put it towards a Asus 53, etc., etc. Oh, and again, two more dollars. Screen is small, light, but enough to carry around. Still big enough to play Moto and Arena on. It's running around $1,400 on Asus.com. Well, thank you so much for the donations. Definitely appreciate it. And enjoy it, and I will look into it. Utopia, and welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. All right, back to the deck. So Thalias, to tax our opponents, we have at the top end, we have some Lyras, and then Hakori is one of the spiciest cards. Hakori is basically a winter orb on a legendary body. Each player only gets to untap 1 land each turn. We're kind of okay with that, because hopefully we're going to be ahead on mana. Plus, one of our legendary payoffs in Mox Amber, thank you for the cheer, Eric, puts us ahead in mana. The red cards, Karizev, some Pirates, Captain Lannery Storm, some Hazarets. So the big payoffs for the deck, though, for playing all these legends, we have Mox Amber to do the crazy starts. Isumaru into Kytheon on turn 1, or turn 3 Thalias, or Captain Lannery Storms. So we can get some crazy mana production going. Then we have Day of Destinies. Legendary creatures you control get +2/+2, which is like a super anthem. Hakori does lead to terrible commander games. That is definitely true. Razanok Tuck with a $2 donation. Sweet deck needs a few Blood Moons, though. I was thinking that, too. I'll play Blood Moon in anything. I could see playing Blood Moon in this deck. Thank you so much for the donation. And then we also have Urza's Ruinous Blast. Urza's Ruinous Blast is super interesting. I have not seen anyone playing it in Modern, but it seems really, really good, especially since literally every card in our deck is a legend. And then you even have legendary support in the mana base. Untadak, the Cloudkeeper, gives us our own Eldrazi Temple, essentially, except it costs life and enters tap, but it taps for 2 mana, so we get to explode into our big things as long as they are legendary, which they all are. We got some random Kamigawa lands. Sideboard, we just get more random stuff for combo. We have Damping Spear, Stony Silence, Kitaki for artifact decks. Teshar is good for grinding out and getting stuff back against controlling removal decks. Shali for more protection. We also got one in the main that I missed. Lidvala to shut down creature decks. So we're basically like red-white legends. Sort of aggro-y, sort of not aggro-y with Lyras and Ras. So I don't even know. It's a very unique deck. I have no idea how well it's going to work, but I am excited to find out if it's actually going to work. Best part, Day of Destinies, Ragavan. Oh, you're right. The Ragavan token is legendary too. That is a really good call. I did not consider that it was a legendary token. That's a combo. Need one more Kitaki? Oh, I think I just have the wrong version. I think I had I have one of each. So I think we're good. Thank you, though. All right. Red, white, legendary, tribal. Oh, I did friendly? We're going competitive. This looks like a competitive deck to me. There we go. There we go. We got to try to get the list published. Hey, what's up, Brian Okafor? How goes it this fine evening? Yeah, so we're going for the 5-0. I am excited to cast Urza's Ruinous Blast. I just love casting Urza's Ruinous Blast. Hey, what's up, SBG? First time catching the stream. Thanks for all the good work. You remind me of my love of brewing. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. It's delicious. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. The 5-0 Dream is alive and well. We haven't played a match yet, so that's why it's alive and well. Imagine being a 1-1 soldier and getting mauled by a 4-3 monkey. Man, that that does sound interesting. Yeah, we have so many unique cards. So many cards that you just don't think, oh, that's probably modern playable. There we go. All right, move it over. Won the die roll. Yeah, we'll play first. This hand, no early drops, 2 of the same Thalia. So we're already kind of on a mulligan. We can probably do better than this. Catastrophe, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our re-subscriber. Yeah, I think Primeval Glorious Rebirth is a little bit expensive. Can you bug Richard to get Kaladesh added to Arena on this site? I will do that. Yeah, we're going to ship this. Ooh, okay. This hand I actually kind of like. We still have a mulligan with Day of Destiny, but we got 1-drop into Carry's Ev of all things. Yeah, I guess we keep Inspiring Vantage. So, Sacred Foundry and Kyphion. Oh, we have the combo. We have Carry's Ev, Day of Destiny coming up. Celestial Colonnade. Well, Inspiring Vantage. Oh, come on. No counters. No annoyance. Play it. Get it with Kyphion. If we draw land, we get to Day of Destiny and hit with the biggest monkey. The biggest monkey. There is no giveaway tonight. We will have more in the future. No way. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Who just flips a turn 1 Terminus? In Modern. That just doesn't... Alright. Now we're dead. Alright, we'll Lightning Bolt you. Seriously? It's a miracle. Jeez. I haven't seen Terminus in... That's a big set symbol. I haven't seen Terminus since Super League. No one plays it except me. Crowds for the second month in a row. Happy to have reached the 2-month of great content. Looking forward to much more to come. Well, thank you so much for the resub. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. We do have basics. I'm not sure why our opponent's doing this. We actually have real powerful lands. I guess we take planes. Serum Visions. Oh, that Terminus was the most brutal. I don't know why did our opponent do that? I'm very confused. They didn't put anything on top of their deck. Shalai, we can't cast past the turn. Yeah, that's about as brutal as it gets. Hikori would be sweet if we could cast it past the turn. Yes, you can always submit me your brews. Saffron Olive at mtggoldfish.com. Best way to do it. Is it scoop time? We can't even cast anything. Our opponent has to... I mean, I guess we can Lightning Bolt Teferi. I think it's pretty much scoop time. Astropus Moon, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. It seems exceedingly unlikely that we will resolve a spell. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll fight the good fight. We can start casting things next turn. With a Teferi out, I don't know how relevant that is, but... That was a good draw. Man. I feel like we would have been doing okay to good if we... Opponent's got 7 cards in hand. Shall I? I'm sure we're just like getting cryptic after cryptic. Opponent has a million ops. Yeah, Day of Destiny, 2 of them probably not ideal. That's one thing that is going to happen with this deck is there's going to be some natural mulligans where you just have multiples of a legend, and it's kind of unavoidable. If this is cryptic, I'm just going to... Yeah, alright, fair enough. I don't really want to play against that for... It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're going to kill us in like 40 turns and just counter every spell, so... It's fun when you're the one that has the Teferi. Not as much fun when it's your opponent that has the Teferi. Unfortunately, we don't really have a ton for this matchup. Ruinous Blast seems very bad. So we probably got to go down Ruinous Blast. Maybe we just go up like Teshar and Shalai? I think we just got to be the aggro deck, but if our opponent's flipping Terminuses on turn 1, our life is not going to be good. My thoughts this deck had way too many 4-drops. It does have many 4-drops. That is very true. My employees down at Calabai Cop poured blood. Huh. Interesting. I didn't have the time to watch the stream on Tuesday, so I didn't get to tell you. I went 3-0 F&M with Wizards. Awesome. Pass against Colonnades. I don't think we really want to bring in removal against just Colonnade. I think, in theory, we want to be the aggressor. I know we brought in a bunch of expensive cards, but I really think we got to go down Ruinous Blast. I think it just is probably a dead card. So I think that our best way of winning is just to be aggressive. All right, let's try it. Oh, man, the global decks. Don't get me started about the global decks. The global decks are awesome, and I really like them, and I like the art, and I like some of the cards. Okay, 2 Mox Ambers, Thalia, Day of Destiny. Well, I think we got to keep this. The Mox Amber is just like a Lotus Petal, but Thalia is pretty good against our opponent, and if we can get down Hikori... That could be a big game. So Arid Mesa, go. If we get Terminus again, yeah, Thalia is really good. I have never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Do not know much about it. Sacred Foundry tapped. Spell Snare. We're gonna get Spell Snared. Actually, this is kind of a non-bow. I guess we got to play Mox Amber first. And then play Thalia. Alright, opponent ops. So, we actually need a land if we want to Hikori next turn. Hey, what's up, 595? Went 4-0 with non-budget Fruity Pebbles. That's impressive. Hero's Blade might work better than Day of Judgment. Maybe. Die Goldie for the 5th month in a row. I guess it is good on... It does make creatures bigger. Thanks for the awesome content. Really excited to see some sweet Jang today. Well, you're in the right place. Red, White, Legendary, Tribal does qualify. Thank you so much for the subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Oh my god, this stack. These draws. Oh, man. Well, let's get in with Thalia. We can't really cast anything except Lightning Bolt. We could Legend Rule Mox Amber for the price of 1 mana. We can't play it because we got to play 1 to play a Mox because it's a non-creature spell. So we actually, like, our Mox does not gain us mana here. It's not a Lotus Petal with Thalia out. Zookaloo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. The deck 5-0'd, I believe. I didn't 5-0 with it, but someone did. It is a thing that happened. This deck. We spent the last 2 turn drawing legends that we already have. It's like we just double time walked ourselves. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, we're just getting a... Well, good thing we got a second... Good thing we got the second Thalia. Oh, so close. Well, play another Thalia. Opponent opts. Probably should have left up red mana. Pass the turn. Yeah. We're not being the aggressor. That's not working the way we imagined. Ooh, Lyra. Well, get in with Thalia. Hit our opponent. And we're going to run out of Hikori. We'll see what happens. Opponent's completely untapped, unfortunately. They can't Cryptic us. Chef Seth and 595-02413, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, Hikori gets Path. That's fine. We get a land. Technically, our opponent can't Teferi yet. And we do have some big things. Timely reinforcements. Sure. Oh boy, Hikori! Hikori number 2! Oh, the second one! The second one's gonna be good! It's gonna be so good! It's really happening. Oh, we gotta do it. Oh, it's such a big game. Hikori, number 2. No one expects the second Hikori. No one. Play Isumaru. And pass the turn. We even have Thalia out for more lockage. Oh man. Yeah. Untap that land, opponent. We actually would like to draw lands. Opponent passes. We will untap its Firing Vantage. Bolt. Well, go attacking. Blocks. 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 Well, we will just bolt a soldier. Clear out the soldiers, pass the turn. Oh man, it worked! We were so down on it when it first happened. When we drew the second one. I think you really like this legacy deck I've been brewing. Only 1 reserveless card. Ooh, sweet. Opponent's got the brutal tap land. Teferi Stasis. That does sound like my kind of legacy deck. Well, untap. Go attacking. Opponent takes it. So do we Zergo or do we wait and hope we draw land for Day of Destiny? I went 5-0-4-1 the last 2 weeks at FNM with slightly modified Wizard Bird. Yeah, Wizard Bird is actually pretty good. Well, it's not that freeable because of Thalia. Man, this Day of Destiny, it just wins us the game. I think we're going to pass. We're going to pass if we draw land. Is this 2-mana path? It is. All right. Well, get a land. We got the land. We'll see. We will see. Hikori down. Opponent's mana's up. Yup. Opponent's passing. Well, go attacking. Opponent takes it. Thalia, number 2. Opponent's down to 8. We're not that far away. Cryptic, counter draw. Yep, pass the turn. Tap land. What do you think about Legendary Tribal in Brawl? I mean, Brawl is kind of just like Legendary Tribal, right? All the time. Arvad is sweet. I think that seems like a good Legendary Tribal commander. It is $5 donation from Blue Cheese, who says, it is pronounced like blue cheese. Any chance of getting a Goldfish article discussing attending a GP for side events, convention atmosphere? Debating going to one, but I'm not a competitive player. Have fun on your trip. Well, Blue Cheese, thank you so much for the donation. I will have to see about doing that after we get back from Vegas, because that would be the time to do it. Well, let's see if we can dash a Zergo. Go to combat. Attack. Huh? What is this? $20 donation from 595-02413. Do we sack Thalia? Hey Seth, long time. Do you remember me? 595, better known as Low57. I quit Magic for 7 months because someone broke my car window and stole my deck, but I'm back. Well, 595-02413. I do remember you. I'm sorry to hear about your stuff getting stolen. That's horrible, but I'm super happy to have you back. Thank you so much for the donation. So I'm assuming you must have got more cards. Oh man, that would be a disaster. I would be so disappointed if my stuff got stolen like that. Nutwhy and Kaboom Cram, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, I think that getting rid of Thalia makes the most sense. It does let us resolve Day of Destiny, which does make all of our stuff super threatening. Pass the turn. Zergo coming back. Dashing Zergo is hilariously good. I think I'd rather dash Zergo. Search for his Kanta. Opponent passes. Well, let's go dashing. Oh, we gotta tap a real land. Dash Zergo. Go to combat. Attack. They correctly path. Ugh. Really? So many blessed alliances. Well, play Lyra. Play new Mox Amber. Play Usumaru. If they flip a Terminus, I flip the table. Oh, it's happening. It's gonna happen. Hey Seth. Hey Seth, have you seen the new MTG Arena update? I checked it out and it's pretty busted. Busted in like a good way, or like the client's not working right? You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, pass the turn. I think it's over. Polluted Delta. Yeah, I don't think they'll... I don't think... Vendilion Click. Well, Bolt Vendilion Click. I can't really flip the table, and they didn't miracle it. They cast it from their hand, which makes it a little bit less table flippy. Oh man, this deck has some really bad top decks. I'm realizing it feels like instead of drawing a card every turn, you draw a card like on 50% of your turns, because the other 50% you're hitting redundant legends. Or maybe it's probably like 75%. It's like flip a coin. If you win the flip, you draw a card. And you have a Crex on the battlefield. That's the math, I'm pretty sure. Wow, this person's trying to play Legacy Miracles. No wonder their deck is so odd. Well, let's get this countered. Captain Lannery Storm, Star Manny, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber, Telling Time. Should Chain Whirler be banned? Well, let's see what happens this weekend at the tournaments. I think it's maybe in the conversation for potentially being banned. Captain Sisse, that would be sweet. Cards are banned in Arena now. That is true. It's actual real standard, finally. Opponent, Logic not. Alright. Pass the turn. Yeah, I don't know why Wizards printed Chain Whirler. That's very confusing. Especially after having to ban Ferocidon. Not sure what they were thinking. Hopefully we'll be able to do some fun stuff at Vegas, Veron. Alright. I guess we'll draw one more card. I don't know if there's anything that we could draw that matters. Maybe, oh, they're going to Fate Seal us? Leaves it on top. Alright. That means it's over. Alright, pass the turn. Varen Varante for the 19th month in a row. Love the stream as always. Hope for some vlogs from the Goldfish crew from Vegas. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to, Varan. Thank you so much for the resub. Big soups cheer for you. Opponent grabs a Telling Time. Oh, the dream's been dead for a few turns now. We just haven't admitted it yet. I mean, I guess the good news is, if this league ends early, then we get to try Magic Arena. I still think this deck is... It's definitely sweeter than it showed. I'm assuming the deck that gets turn 1 Terminus is probably not our ideal matchup. So, we're going to scoop it up. Down to 0-1. So don't read too much into that one. Our opponent got a smidge lucky with the Terminuses, and it's probably like a horrible matchup for our deck. The deck barely makes up a quarter of standard, and it's fragile to board wipes. What deck are you talking about, turn 2 Stormcrow? I mean, I think the thing with Chain Whirler is how it just invalidates so many cards. Like, if you have a super sweet card that has 1 toughness, you just kind of have to, like, not play it, which is kind of disappointing. What will I be wearing next Friday? Oh, man. I don't know what I'll be wearing at the end of the stream. Probably a Goldfish t-shirt. I know that much. I've tried Faithless Looting in this deck. Maybe reasonable as a 2 of. I could see Faithless Looting being nice to filter away extra copies of Legends. Chain Whirler in Modern, I don't think it's as good in Modern. So this hand, lots of lands. I mean, I guess we get empty-handed for Hazoret pretty quickly. We're on the draw. Squee just isn't very good unless you're like comboing with it or something. Just especially in a format like Modern, a 2/1 that you can cast every turn for 3 mana just isn't actually a very good card. I guess you could play it like as a 1-of or something, but should wear a Goldfish costume at Vegas. That would be interesting. Affinity? Alright, let's see how Affinity goes. We do have a lot of sideboard cards for Affinity. Well, Hound Time. Legend number 1. Squee is super fun, and I do like Squee. What's up, Czar? I just don't know if it's good enough for Modern, really. Could 8.5 Tails be good in this deck? I think, like, theoretically, any legend could be good. 8.5 Tails is powerful. It's a little bit, ooh. Okay, so play Mountain. Play Karizev. Ooh, we're seeing the Mox Amber power. Karizev and Lightning Bolt on turn 3? That's not something you do with Ether Vial. Get in with Izumaru. They need to ban Chain Whirler so Nabana Monocon can finally rule the format. Nabana is actually a really good example. Nabana is the exact type of card that you just kind of can't play right now in Standard. What time is it in New York right now? 6:30 something? Alright, opponent's got Ravager. I think we kind of want... Alright, and Signal Pest. This is where Day of Destinies would be absurdly good. Opponent gets in for 1. Yep. Ooh. Alright, play Bloodstained Mire. Play Captain Lannery Storm. Go attacking. We're kind of doing it. Our janky... Look at... We're making treasures, we're making monkeys, playing standard cards. This is a pretty decent turn 3, I have to say. Hey, what's up, 19? How goes it this evening? Hit our opponent for a bundle. And we can follow this up with Hazoret? And they're not going to be expecting Hazoret because it's modern and no one expects Hazoret. Chain Whirler is better than Deathrite Shaman. In Standard, Deathrite Shaman wasn't even good in Standard. I mean, it might have been like very fringe in specific decks, but it wasn't anywhere near like it is in Legacy or Modern. Are we gonna die? Oh, we're gonna die. All right. Well, that's disappointing. Things were looking good for a minute, but now I think that we just lose to this Vault Scourge. I guess we could draw a Lightning Bolt. Cranial Plating is a busted card. Wow, full attack? There's no way we deal enough damage on the backswing though, right? Because our opponent's going up to 18? Yeah, we're not hitting for 18 here. I'll crack Bloodstained Mire. Thin our deck a smidge. I guess we can discard a card to Hazoret too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can 16 our opponent? Yeah, Ruinous Blast would have been our out. Like, do we even show Hazoret? Let's make sure we're doing the math right. So, Hazoret is 5. This hits for 4, so that's 9. This hits for 3, so that's 12. This hits for 2, so 14. We can discard a card to Hazoret, so that's 16, and then we die on the backswing. And if we don't do that, we die to Vault Scourge on the backswing. Ugh. Yeah, we're dead. Man. Close! Close, close, close. We don't have 2/2 discard. Yeah, I was counting, 16 was counting the discard to Hazoret. 5 plus 4, 9, plus 3, 12, plus 2, 14, plus 2 from discarding, 16. This deck is super sweet. I don't know if we'll ever win with it, but it's super sweet. Romero for the 3rd month in a row. Happy anniversary to me. Better get a live cam for Vegas. I'll see what I can do, Romero. I will do my best. Thank you so much for the resub. Big Soups cheer for our resubscriber. I don't think that was a pun. I think that was math. Alright, so let's go down Day of Destiny. I don't think we need a Day of Destiny in this matchup. I don't even know. I think we got to make our deck a bit cheaper. Hikori seems pretty bad against Affinity, which doesn't need many lands. Urza's Ruinous Blast, if we live long enough, seems absurd. Like, it should win us the game if we can ramp into it with Mox Amber or Captain Lannery Storm. Definitely want Stony Silence. Definitely want Kataki. Maybe want Path to Exile. There was not enough mana or enough cards to discard 2 cards. we were short on every axis. The Mai in Romero is pronounced with an E like me. Ramiro. Ah, sweet. I will keep that in mind for the future. What are we cutting then? Thalia's? Thalia doesn't do a ton. It is a legend. They just don't have that many spells. It is a first strike blocker, but all right, let's try it like this. This seems actually Linvala seems good too. Maybe Linvala over Hazoret? Yeah, let's do that. Linvala seems better than Hazoret. Shuts down Ravager and other random Steel Overseers. All right, we'll go 1 Lyra, 1 Hazoret. How about that? Artifacts cost more to cast with Thalia. Yeah, non-creature artifacts. All right, we're on the mulligan. Okay. Well, come on, standard cards. You can do it. Do we keep mulliganing? Hey, what's up, Dorith? So we can play Captain Lannery Storm on turn 2 and make a treasure. Yeah, Kataki's in. Kataki and Stony Silence. I guess we'll keep this. We get to Scry. Definitely putting land at the bottom. All right. Well, painful Eldrazi Temple. Go. I do like turn 2 Captain Lannery Storm. The treasure means if we can find one of our top-end things, it's going to be great. Oh, boy. Opponent's doing affinity things. Which means dumping their hand. Yep. Opponent passes. Well, Inspiring Vantage. Pay 2 life, Captain Lannery Storm. Get in there, Captain Lannery Storm. We didn't really want more lands. Hey, Legion, you should be able to subscribe right at the top of the stream, I believe. Bazardurd. Affinity's like a 2-card deck. Ravager and Cranial Plating. I mean, it can win without those, but those are the big ones. There's the plating. Well, we're going to need that Ruinous Blast pretty quick here. Like, this turn or next turn to have any shot. We can cast a Ruinous Blast here if we draw it. Opponent gets it. First 6. The gains a ton of life. Ah, oh, Dak. Why do you hate us so? Alright. Play the land. Cast Zergo. Get in with Lannery Storm. Well, we got 1 turn. 1 turn to draw. Potentially 1 turn. We could just be dead right here. We might have 1 turn to draw Ruinous Blast. Steel Overseer. Alright. Opponent. 2 cards in hand. Alright. And that's game. Well, yeah. Well, I guess we were just going to draw nothing for... Oh, man. If we got through the 10 lands on the top of our deck, we would have drawn some sweet cards. Do you think that maybe something reminiscent of Rock's War Monk 3/4 lifelink for 3 would be what Standard needs to deal with Red Menace, or do you think that the core set will have said card? That would be a good card. Rock's War Monk would be very good. It probably would depend on its mana cost. Being 3 colors that's the challenging part of War Monk. Tony Sloan, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Well, so far, my impression of the deck is it's incredibly high variance. So I'm hoping that the variance is going to shift in our favor, and we're going to do some super sweet things. Or we're going to be playing Arena for like half the stream. I do really want to try new perspectives on Arena, though. So that might be what we're doing. Just for science. I'm going to spend so much money for science. Did you catch the tweet explaining the legality of cards in China is weird way before this new printing? Yeah, I did see that. Although, I think, Ramiro, that's a little different because apparently it's something to do with, like, Chinese government doesn't allow some cards. That's a little different than Wizards being like, oh, like, standards should be different in different places. Things like that. Welcome to the Fishbowl. What's up, Al Luna? How goes it tonight? Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Our Tarkir was pretty awesome. I think Tarkir was the last time Standard was truly great, or at least very good. I think that was the last really good Standard. Probably not great. Probably if you go back to like Innistrad, that was probably great. But Constant Standard, in hindsight, I think it was good. At the time, there was grumbling about Siege Rhino, but if you look back on the numbers in the decks and how things shifted around, I actually think that Cons was a really good Standard, and Siege Rhino is more of a meme than anything. So I'm pretty excited for it. Yeah, once Battle for Zendikar came out, things got a little crazy. Fetch lands and fetchable duels. That was not a good situation. Hopefully that never happens again. Do you play Commander in paper? If you do, could you share a Commander or two that you play? I don't really play Commander in paper. Alright, this hand looks good. I don't really play much paper at all. I probably will play some in Vegas. I guess Tomer's bringing some, so I'll probably just steal a deck or two of Tomer's. Elder, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Well, Isimaru, you. This hand looks pretty good. Could use a Untidoc, whatever it is, to ramp into this Hazoret. That would be sweet. Video and stream about Turbo Fog. That's definitely a possibility. A Jono Castle. Alright, let's get in with Isumaru. Thalia's actually pretty great here. Opponent takes it. Play Castle. Play Thalia. Yeah, Thalia is so helpful here. Stormcrow or Siege Rhino, which was a bigger mean? I don't know. Stormcrow probably still. LL Luda with a $10 donation. Did you have a good birthday, LL Luda? Hey, says, sorry I was not here earlier. I had to go to my tutors. Also, I have to go in an hour, but I love this deck. Well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, LL Luda. And thank you so much for the donation. And make sure to look me up next week when you're out in Vegas. I would love to meet you while you're out there, so. Opponent kills Thalia. Going a little crazy with her cycling. Street Wraithen. Gets in. Yeah, Thalia would have been so good. Ooh. Mox Amber. Huh. Well, play Zergo. Play Mox Amber. Play Windswept Teeth. Get in with Isumaru. And we got Hazoret coming down next turn. That should be pretty good. Hey, thank you, Airborne. Hopefully we get there. Do you think Wizards will ever be able to go back to the way standard bannings were before, or will there be a fear of a ban whenever a new card deck becomes dominant? That's a good question. I think that it could go back to that point, But I think it would require Wizards continuing to head more in the direction of not pushing creatures and underpowering spells so much. I feel like we've headed in that direction, but they still have this tendency to just be like, oh, I'm going to really push this creature, which we see with Goblin Chain Whirler. So I feel like we could get there, but will we get there? That's what I'm not sure about. All right, opponent's doing a ton of drawing and discarding. Phoenix can't come back yet. Ella Luna with a $2 donation. Did I 4-1? We did 4-1, Ella Luna. I'm pretty sure on Thursday was a 4-1, if I'm remembering correctly. So we did, just as you requested for your birthday. Well, we're just gonna kill this, and then trust that this Hazoret's gonna. All right, hollow one. Really? I'll get a Sacred Foundry. Okay, let's play Hazoret. I think we attack, and then our opponent attacks back, and then we play Day of Destiny and win. I think that's the plan. Hit our opponent down to 9. Pass the turn. This might be kind of working. Hey, what's up, Stoplight Man? It's going, we're having fun. Not winning yet, but we'll see. The winning might come. All right, what? As long as our opponent can't literally kill us here, we hopefully can win on the backswing. How worse do you think Standard would be without Sorcerer's Spyglass? It would be worse. It definitely would. Ribbon with the $2 donation. Did you ever hear of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Darth Plagueis the Wise. I have not, Ribbon. What is the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Thank you for the donation. Standard seems to have suffered since the release of Hearthstone. Is this a coincidence, or has having to compete with it pushed Wizards to pushing creatures in an attempt to attract Hearthstone players? That's an interesting question, and I do not exactly know the answer. Alright, here comes Flame Wake. Opponent gets semi-frisky. Down to 11. So we don't have lethal? We're 1 point short? Opponent, oh. Alright. Swamp. Is this Gurmag Angler? Dodoreth, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Thalia, oh, would have been so sweet earlier. Alright. Huh. Now what? How can we possibly get through this? Please stop saying frisky. All right. You don't like frisky as a description for attacking? What have we lost to? Everything? We lost to Terminus and Blue-White Control. Got crushed by Affinity. And now we're battling Hollow One. Playing Day and going defense, it's like... What if we play Thalia, leave up Castle? Hazoret blocks here. This blocks... We need our opponent to attack, really. Or else we're just going to keep getting chipped to death with this Flame Wake. So Thalia. Opponent maybe just can't attack except for the Flame Wake. Sort of? Like, the problem is if we attack with Hazoret, then our opponent attacks us back for possibly just lethal. Teferi might be better than Jason Modern right now. If we attack with Hazoret, on the backswing, we block here. I guess block here, 5-9 dead. So we just can't attack. All right. Play Thalia, pass. Yeah, this is all we can do. Hey, what's up, Apes of Wrath? Is this week's stream thing making decks worse by jamming unnecessary moxes? I guess it is. I hadn't thought of it that way, but I think the box is actually good in this deck. I think that this deck is high variance, and we have just not seen the good side of the variance. That's really what I think. Like, could you imagine this game if we drew one of our 3 Urza's Ruinous Blasts? We haven't drawn a single Urza's Ruinous Blast in this entire league. We're like halfway through the league. And that's just like, I win the game. Like, it would literally win us the game if we would draw it. So I feel like we're just like in the wrong side of variance. I do like, someone suggested Faithless Looting. I think Faithless Looting might be a really good addition. Little weird with Thalia, but it would be so helpful. Zergo can only block Bloodghast. So it's not actually doing that much anyway. Copter isn't really legendary, though. I mean, we don't have mana for Ruinous Blast right at the moment, but in theory, we'd want the mana to go with it. But we still haven't drawn one this league. Alright. Does this mean we're dead? I guess. Attacks with everything. Block, block. Go to 1. Oh, man. Day of Destiny surprise? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Got him. We got him. We got him. They did. They all out attacked and didn't have lethal. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is the reason why, actually, we didn't do it. We needed them to attack, and we needed this this Day of Destiny to be a surprise. Because if they leave back blockers, we just can't win. So we really needed them to be aggressive in that sense, and that allowed us to... I say this with a lot of cards, but no one expects Day of Destiny. I've said that about cards before. This one is to the extreme. No one expects it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We might win a match. We might win a match with Legendary Tribal. Sideboard-wise, Ruinous Blast is so sweet if we can cast it. We might just bring it in the 4th one. Bring in the 4th Ruinous Blast. Probably go down like Hikori seems bad in this matchup. Go up the paths and cut something. I don't know what the something is. What's our something? Hello, Luna, with the $2 donation. That was great. Thank you so much, Hello, Luna. That was pretty great. And Vaporlock, thank you for the cheer. Maybe just one Day of Destiny. Although Day of Destiny was great there. What else could we cut? Bolt is probably, well, yeah, we probably do need Bolt. Yeah, let's just go down one Day of Destiny. Kataki? What are we Katakiing? Hollow One? Eh. I don't think Katakiing, making them pay 1 for Hollow One, is that worth it. I guess if they have the nut draw where they just play a bunch on turn 1, it's okay-ish. Yeah, Bolt's not great. It does deal with the menacey 1-drop, which is kind of obnoxious. Medgazilla, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. I don't know about Kataki. There is no giveaway tonight. There will be more in the future. Linvala doesn't shut down anything, does it? Let's just try it like that. I don't mind Bolt. Bolt can finish the game as well, so I think Bolt's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we're going to need lands eventually, but we have the 2 1-drop start. Opponent has Faithless Looting. Okay. And Silver Tub for the 3rd month in a row. 3rd month in a row that I've mispronounced your name. I'm sure that's true. You are right. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for RE subscriber. That's a land. All right, so Inspiring Vantage, Mox Amber. This is what the deck wants to be doing. Kytheon, Isumaru, pass the turn. Yup. Jake Twitch, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 16th month in a row. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our re-subscriber. How do you think Modern would change if Stoneforge Mystic was unbanned? I don't think Stoneforge would actually be that good in Modern. Like, it'd be fine, but it's pretty slow, honestly. When you think of the crazy things that Modern decks do, like playing multiple Hollow Ones on turn 1 or 2, storming off on turn 3, I just don't think that Stoneforge is that threatening of a card. I'll play Shinka. Go attacking. Shinka surprise? Alright, opponent sees it coming. Well, we might as well just run out Thalia. Big Thalia. Hey, what's up, Del Torbs? How are you this evening? Untapped, down to 13. Greedy opponent. Greedy. Fatal pushes, Thalia. Alright. Grilled Costa, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. When you're streaming a face cam, you're usually drinking from a big glass. Just curious, what do you drink? Normally, it depends. Water or coffee are the 2 most likely drinks. All right, down to 19. I don't really drink alcohol at this point. And I used to drink a lot. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I guess you kind of got us. Well, Shally gonna take it home. Now the smoke has settled a bit. Hang on one sec. Oh no, we can't. We can't, Shally. We gotta wait till next turn. Alright, pass the turn. We lost our Mox Amber mana. Now the smoke has settled a bit. What do you think of Jason Modern and his unbanning? I was very much in the keep him banned, but he hasn't really done much so far. Yeah, I think I was kind of in the same place, but I think that's true. It did not end up being nearly as scary as we would have thought. I still think that eventually Jace could be problematic, but the early results are definitely reassuring. Yeah, I quit drinking soda. I used to drink way too much soda. So I quit drinking it altogether for the sake of my health. So I quit soda. I actually quit soda by I started drinking Gatorade. And then I went from Gatorade to water. It seemed to actually work pretty well, surprisingly well.
To wrap up, I just want to say again how sorry I am for the way that we handled the communication around these big changes. We do think, over the long term,
Well, let's Captain Lannery Storm. Go attacking. Get a treasure.
in a more forthright manner directly from me and explain those choices.
Ooh, alright, that's a freebie.
I thank you.
First strike you. Lightning bolt you. Whoo! Captain Lannery Storm! That was kind of sweet. What do you think of Against Odds Dark Depth Solemnity combo? Against Odds in Legacy is just such a challenge, but it would be sweet. Get on Arena now. It is so fun having Standard. Fragnads, I'm hoping... We'll see. We'll see how much time's left after we finish this league. If we have time, we're going to jump on Arena at the end of the stream tonight. All right, opponent finds a bolt. Well, let's Shalai. And then Kaithian. Pass the turn. We might be doing it. Dude, it's Leb. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our resubscriber. How do you start your deck building process? Mostly by looking over cards. Like if I'm making budget magic for the week, unless I already have an idea that's been kicking around in my head, I usually just sort cards in different orders by the format that I'm thinking of working in. Sometimes I choose a color and sort it by that, or convert a mana cost, permanent type, whatever. So that's my main technique. I just kind of do a lot of searching through cards until I come across something that I am interested in at the moment. Would Mono Red Prison and Legacy without City of Traders be worth the effort? Too expensive. Yeah, I don't think this isn't worth your mana, opponent. I don't think it would be very good without. Ugh. Land. Well, I mean, I guess we're trying to win the race. Would have been sweet to find a creature. Pass the turn. I guess we can block and give Kaithian indestructible. Kaithian is going to stonewall the zombie fish. Also, how many Panharmonicons go in the deck? 4? I don't know what deck you're talking about before. Yeah, I think the fast mana is what makes Mono Red Prison and Legacy work. So I think if you don't have it, you probably... Alright. Ended up with a land again. If you don't have it, it's probably not really worth it. What do you think in mill in Standard for budget magic? I've looked into it a couple of times, and I haven't really seen... There's not a ton of good mill cards is the biggest problem. Fraying Sanity is super sweet, but the mill cards are challenging for a traditional mill deck. Like Navigator's, whatever it is. The blue enchantment where you got to attack and then you mill 4. So I think you can build an interesting mill deck, but it's hard to build kind of the typical mill deck that you would probably be thinking of. Well, get in with July. We're flooding out, but we might just be winning. Play Inspiring Vantage. These Flame-like Phoenixes can't block. Opponent needs, like, fetch land Faithless Looting. Tapping. Untapping. Navigator's Ruin. Yeah, I almost said Navigator's Compass. One thing I learned tomorrow, so on the YouTube channel, tonight we have a top 10 Battle Bond video. Me and Tomer talking our traditional hour-long chat about the new Commander cards. So that's going to be out tonight. Then tomorrow we have a Goldfish Gladiators doing Dominaria draft. And I would not believe the number of people that play Navigator's Ruin. unironically, in arena drafts. Not even, like, if you're playing the crazy 5-color Sam Black deck, all right, hey, we got to win. All right, bonus scoops it up. So, on the board, we're living the reverse dream, the 0-2 to 3-2 dream. At least we're trying to live it. But so many people play it. Just like, oh, I'm random green-white deck playing Navigator's Compass. Ugh. Ugh. We have a new donation, $10 donation from Verithim Human. Is there a Planeswalker stronger than Mardra Ulrika? I'm referring to Renee Tensei Mardua Ulrika from the Eternal Penguyu Shiringa and Ringana to Jin is equipped with his Gambali and control of the Jubi and Gendu Mazu and, oh my god, Hiromushama's Senju's DNA. I think that some of those people won small Japanese tournaments recently. I was looking for decks for instant decks. Thank you for the donation. I don't know if I pronounced any word in that sentence correctly. It might have been literally zero. Are those real words? I think that those were just letters that very human mashed together. All right. Let's do our quick 30-second break. And remind me. I will talk about the decks again when we get back. 30 seconds. We'll be right back for rounds 4 and 5 and then hopefully a little arena to wrap things up tonight. And we are back. And before we get back to our league, shout out to the sponsor of tonight's stream, Ridge Wallet, makers of slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. Check it out at ridgewallet.com. Get 10% off with the cold goldfish. Also, free shipping. So thank you to them. So as far as the global decks, I really like them. I thought they were really cool. I thought they were like good Planeswalker decks. So I was happy about that aspect of it. On the other hand, I really dislike the fact that they are not legal everywhere. I really don't understand why they would do it that way. Very, very confusing. I do not understand their explanation of it. It's just so weird. Brewed up Hedron alignment for Modern. Ooh. Sounds like a fun against the odds deck. And more Modern from Ajax Cricket. Alright, let's see. Blue-white Hedrons. Ooh, Karn is a sweet addition. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. I like Karn exiling it. That's a cool idea that I hadn't thought about with Karn. That's super cool. We'll play first. Emrakul with... How are we... Oh, Mayel? Mayel Emrakul. I have not seen that in Modern. That's super sweet. Great Germ. Am I getting a kickback per wallet? I think they just paid to sponsor the stream. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that. I just do the content and the magic. Richard is in charge of all that kind of stuff, so I actually don't know. I assume that it was just a flat thing, but I have no idea. Dev the Rev Ryan for the 9th month in a row. Hey, Seth, sorry if you've already answered this, but are we going to switch over to Arena strictly for standard videos? Thank you for all the content. I'm trying to figure that out, Dev the Rev Ryan. Thank you so much for the subscription. So, I'm trying to figure out what to do now that Arena has full standard, and I'm not exactly sure. I know we are going to start playing it now and then on the stream when we're to kind of test it out as we're doing standard. I might try it with some of the video series just to see what the response is, but it's basically up to all you and what you're looking for and what you want. So I don't know yet. Clara Cat, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. I guess the question is, like, what's the differences between playing it on Moto and paper and metagame, maybe? Like, because people don't have access to all the cards? Otherwise, I don't know what... It should be pretty much the same. Well, sometimes you draw 2 Hazarets. At least we can discard one to the other. Sacred Foundry. Tapped. Get in with this, Sumaru. If our opponent plays a Meddling Mage and names Hazaret somehow, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, the meta thing is definitely a concern. Oh, Clockwork Cat. Well, you have the Zender split. No vowel thing. It does make sense now that you mentioned it, though. That's the biggest thing with Arena right now that makes it hard to full-fledged, like, support it. It's just the prices. The economy is just a mess. It's a mess. I don't know what they're thinking. And then they announce that, like, the competitive drafts are ungodly expensive and, ugh. Oh, man. If we draw land for Lyra, we're like a really good standard deck. Standard Boros in Modern. Wouldn't you have to grind for a lot of cards to make all your janky decks work for Arena? Thankfully, well, yeah, thankfully, I guess is the right word, but I would just buy them for content, unfortunately. I wouldn't be able to grind for all of them. So I know it's not equivalent to free-to-play players and stuff, so I know it's not, like, the best representation. And that's one of the things I don't like about Arena is, like, if I make a cool deck like I would play on Budget Magic or Mucha Brew and play it on Arena, there's a lot of comments, or at least some comments, that are like, oh, that's cool, but that's so expensive on Magic Arena. There is sideboarding now. Arena should make drafts Phantom like Hearthstone with prizes for a record. I think that a Phantom draft mode could be sweet. I also think strongly that for competitive drafts... Oh, come on, give us a land. Give us a land. Well, that kind of works. Play Kytheon. It's not a land, but it's still reasonable. Discard Hazaret. Get in with Hazaret. So I also think that they need to, at least for competitive drafts, make less boosters for prizes. Because the sweet thing about Magic Online is you can be a limited only player because you draft, sure you don't need those cards for constructed, but you just sell the cards that you open, sell the boosters that you win to get tickets, so you draft again, to get more trinkets, so you draft again. On Arena, because there's no trading cards or selling cards, and because the prizes are boosters, which you also can't trade or sell, it's almost impossible to only... I think it is impossible. Like, maybe if you're Ben Stark, literally the greatest limited player in the world, and you're playing against the average Magic Arena player and not Pro Tour players, because even Ben Stark playing against other pros the whole time couldn't get the right win rate to go infinite. So I feel like they need to change the payout to make it easier for people to just draft. They don't have to necessarily add more prizes, although that would probably be helpful, but I think they need to trim down on the booster prizes and give out more dust or gems or gold. Bone it. Getting frisky. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, we'd really like to get down this Lyra. That would be spectacular. Reflector Mage. Kytheon. Well, I guess we just play Shali. Attack with everything, so our opponent has to chump Hazaret. Can you do well on Arena without paying any money? You definitely can. It takes a lot of time, but there is a legitimate free-to-play mode. It's going to take a while to actually build up a collection, and we'll see what happens when there's rotations and stuff. I don't know how practical that'll be. Oh, did I just kill us? I don't think I thought that through all the way. Yeah, I think I was not thinking that through. I was too busy talking about Arena. Oops. Alright, yeah, we're dead. Probably should not have attacked that way. Oh well. There is no trading. You're basically... no trading, no dusting. That part of the system is very frustrating. Yeah, that was my bad. Little bit distracted, a little bit not attacking in a very smart way. Alright, go down Thalia's. Go up path. One of these days we're going to resolve a Urza's Ruinous Blast, and it is going to be the greatest day. Is there anything else that we want? Maybe another Shalai blocks Mantis Riders over Hikori. Hikori doesn't seem great. I guess Hikori doesn't seem great at all. Maybe we go up Linvala or Teshar? Yeah, a little bit overly frisky. That is probably true. Yeah, let's go up Linvala. Alright, let's try it like that. What do you think about the calculation that MTG Arena Competitive Draft has a 53% rake? It's high. I mean, I think that that's valuing cards at 0, which is confusing. I mean, technically they're worth 0 because you can never sell them, but they do have value to some players. It really depends on your collection and what you're trying to do. That's part of the reason I would like them to move away from booster prizes and towards more gem prizes, but rake is basically how much Arena takes. So when everyone puts in their entry fee, Arena takes 53%, and then 47% gets paid out to the players that are playing in the event. Well, okay. We can play things quickly. Alright, well, we're going to keep this. Hopefully we draw action. This is a hand where Faithless Looting would be helpful. How about a cool, unique name for the deck like Boros Legos? Ooh, I kind of like that. That works well with the legendary thing. Just unboxed my Ridge Wallet Carbon. Super sweet. Oh, awesome, Solid Goods. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, they are pretty sweet. We have a fast Hazoret with Day of Destinies. It seems like it could work. I mean, I think that Arena can work without trading, but I also think that they probably need dusting or something. Like, I would like trading personally, but they have to have some way of getting rid of bad cards. Like, Hearthstone has a way that gets rid of bad cards and turns them into good cards. I'm going to write an article. I don't know if it'll be this weekend, but at some point, I'm going to write an article about the percentage of cards that are actually playable. And it's surprisingly low. Alright. Play that. Pass the turn. We'll have a Hazoret. The question is going to be how quickly can we get empty-handed for the Hazoret. Favorite decks and archetypes in Modern? I like a lot of different Modern decks. Control is probably overall my favorite, or combo, but not typical combo, kind of the janky combos we play. I really like Blue White Emiria. For You in Red is another one. Suggestions for budget BAMP mid-range. Let me take a peek. Thalia. Well, Lightning Bolt Champion. Opponent passes. Well, there's Ruinous Blast. That doesn't kill Thalia, but play Inspiring Vantage. Play Hazoret. Pass the turn. This might be the game where we finally Ruinous Blast. So, Band Beatdown. That looks pretty sweet. I could see it working. I don't know how it fits under the budget, but some actual Thalias, Guardian of Thraben, could be pretty good. Do you think Mill can be made viable in Standard? I don't really think with our current card pool, no. Oh no. Are we getting booted? And there goes our Urza's Ruinous Blast. Ugh, so close, so close. Alright. Ruinous, it's gotta be Ruinous Blast, I assume. What do you think about Teferi and Legacy Miracles? I think Jace might be better in Miracles because putting your cards back on top of your deck is pretty helpful if you're playing Miracles. So I think maybe it's probably good, but I would guess that Jace is probably just better. Alright, opponent gets in, down to 16. Well, play a Mountain. Play Mox Amber. Play Shalai. I mean, we're playing powerful things. Get in with our Hexproof Hazaret. Reflector Mage is still pretty obnoxious, but otherwise, hit our opponent down to 15. Is there a good reanimate card in Standard right now to cheat in Fleet Swallower out early for Frang's Sanity combo kill? Liliana's pretty good. That's probably the best one. God Pharaoh's Gift gets it back with haste, which is nice. Opponent does have the Reflector Mage, unfortunately. Humans just always has the right card at the right time. That's one thing I've learned about humans. They're very good at that. Man, what I would give for a Ruinous Blast. Or a Lightning Bolt to get it out from under. Well, play Day of Destiny. And now I guess we got to stay on... Do we stay on defense? We hit for 7. And then our opponent's got to go into jump block mode. But then we take a big hit back. Huh. What changes would you have made to Arena Esper Flash deck now that the rest of Standard is here? I'd probably look at the one that we played in Standard. I think Walking Ballista is one of the biggest additions. Alright. I guess we'll attack. I guess the defensive Hazaret isn't the way to go. I guess we lose to Reflector Mage pretty much no matter what. A second Reflector Mage. Opponent. Is it really second? It's not even a human opponent. It's not a human. Oh my god. Alright. I think that's game. We can't even cast Urza's Ruinous Blast now. Plus it's under the freebooter. Opponent hits us. Well, I mean attacking didn't... Oh, we're not eating tonight. We're not even close to eating tonight. I mean, I guess in theory we don't die here if our opponent has nothing. Like literal nothing. Does our opponent have literal nothing? They have very much something. Alright. Well, I don't know about this deck. It looks really cool on paper, but our experience with it has been... I mean, we punted one game, but overall, this deck seems interesting, unique. I still think it's really sweet. I'm sure we could have played better at some points. I'm sure we could have run better at a lot of points, but Uh, it's fun in a frustrating sort of way. It does really cool things, but then you have games where you just keep drawing the same legends you already have, and it feels like you skipped several turns and lose, and those games are pretty frustrating. You think it could be 3-2. How can we be 3-2? Good luck with your master's program, Cirrus. Alright. One more shot for Legendary Tribal to actually be sweet. So this hand, I mean, I guess we have turn 2 Lannery Storm. Like, what do you do with a hand like this? Like, are we supposed to be mulliganing so we have 1-drops, I guess? I think we played... Alright, well... I guess we keep it because we have Urza's Ruinous Blast now. Alright, carry Zev. I guess we'll keep. We'll just be like standard... We're like a standard deck. Alright, Lango. Hopefully this is a matchup where Ruinous Blast is good. If it's a matchup where Ruinous Blast is good, this hand is good. New feature added to Arena, 20% VAT tax on non-US customers on gem purchases. Ooh. Alright, Cavern of Souls. Is this just humans again? Alright. Well, in theory, this Ruinous Blast should be good. So we draw... Carry Zev, play a Mountain, play Captain Lannery Storm. I think that this kills basically all of our opponent's stuff, except for Thalia's. Get in, get a treasure. Yeah, if they freeboot it, I'm going to be sad. That's what happened last time. We played a lot of... We played it 2 times in a row here, but we played different decks the first 3 rounds. What do you think about Jeskai Control in Standard? Seems like a reasonable option. You get good removal, you get Teferis and Karns. I guess the question is, what is... alright, opponent does have the freebooter. So now we need to find a Lightning Bolt. I guess the question is, what does it give you over going black, I guess? Like, blue-white is the base. I guess you get like Chandra and red removal over Scarab God and black removal. Could be good. The Wrath Flash deck. Oh, Esper Wrath Flash was played on Magic Arena. I think we played blue-white Wrath Flash on... how do we do this? 1, 2... Well, play carry Zev. I think we just played blue-white Wrath Flash on the stream. Let me see, Zapper. So get in with Captain Lannery Storm. Yeah, we'll play some Standard on Arena. Get a treasure. Hey, what's up, Blusterbutts? Opponent takes it. We're probably going to play a bit of Arena after we finish this round, actually, to wrap up the stream tonight. Check out the new Standard in this. Alright, play Hazaret. At least we can discard this Lannery Storm, potentially. Pass the turn. This is a pretty fast start. We'll see if it actually ends with us winning, but it is a pretty good start for our deck. Yeah, this league has went fast. Legendary... Red-White Legendary Tribal has managed to not just lose, but lose quickly. Hey, good game, Tayuk. I've been grinding Mono Green all afternoon in Arena. The update added a lot of polish to the client. That's sweet. Polish is good. The story of our life. All right. Opponent gets in. Sure. Down to 14. They have destinies. Down to 12. We're killing ourselves pretty quickly. Damage X, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Let me see, Coder Chris. What's up, huge elf boy? Death's Bitter Sting. All right, go attacking. Oh, we're gonna see. Are we gonna see the monkey? The huge monkey? Mega Ragavan? The Death Shadow deck looks pretty sweet. I like the idea. Bitter Blossom is a cool addition. Maybe a slightly risky addition because you can't control it, but it seems like it could be pretty powerful. I have a question for you, not trying to sound controversial, but I heard you rightfully criticizing the arena economy earlier, so why do you keep spending money on it? Isn't that telling Wizards that it's okay? I mean, I think that's a fair point of view. From my perspective, I feel like it's necessary for content. So, and I think that it does some good things. And if you're in the position where you can afford it, then, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just in a unique situation because I need it for content and it kind of works out that way. If I was not making content, I would probably just mostly free to play and maybe pay a little bit of money and primarily play Magic Online. So yeah. So it's mostly a content thing. Maybe that's a bad way to look at it, but basically people want to see arena content, and I think that it makes good content and it looks really good on screen, so I think it's worth it for content. Did they port over the standard ban list to Arena? They did. We do have standard ban list finally. Well, I mean, the thing is, Zaire, like, Arena has issues that want to be that I think need to be fixed with the economy. But there's even with the economy as it is now, it does do a good job of doing certain things. Like, if you want a free-to-play Magic, or you were someone who was playing Magic Duels, or you don't want to spend money for Magic Online or paper, even though the progress could be better as far as free-to-play mode, and it's expensive if you're spending real money on it, like, it does do some things that no other Magic program does. And I think that actually offers a reasonable amount of value. Like, there is... Oh, man... So many Reflector. I feel like all we've done for the last 2 rounds is get Reflector Maged repeatedly, again and again and again. I think that they ported the ban list. I don't know. I didn't play any earlier, but I did make sure that I could load it up and stuff, and I saw Felidar Guardian was, like, grayed out. So that's my thinking. I feel like Arena could be better, but I feel like it does do some things, even in its current state, pretty well. Well, Arid Mesa... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Treasure. Opponent blocks. Yep. Oh, no! Ham1, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Block, block. Oh my goodness. This has been the brutalist. We don't win because there's a meddling mage on Hazaret, so we can't. Ay! Ay, ay, ay. Alright, bring in Ruinous Blast. Bring in Path to Exile. Go down Hikori. Go down Thalia's. Go up Shalai. Yeah, maybe we keep... And go up maybe we keep one Thalia just to block. Try it like that. Oh, man. Prof Xanoths, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, boy. I don't know about Red White Legendary Tribal. I guess it makes 5-0ing with it even more impressive, because we have not had much luck with it. Yeah, I feel like the first probably 20 games or matches I played against humans, it always feels like they are getting incredibly lucky. And then eventually it just happened for like another 20 matches and then another 20 matches. And then I started to think, oh, I guess that's just like how that deck works. Green White Angels. What about Green White Angels? Die in Wildfire. Duran, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Alright. Mulligan time. Well, we're finally drawing our Ruinous Blast. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Mountain to the bottom. Let's do it. Land Kyphion Goo. Awesome Dude, Fortnite, Veriment Songs, Stew Playmat. There's a list. There's a list. I made a blue-red Pummerlist with Fling that was pretty hilarious. That does sound pretty sweet. Flinging a Pummeler is a pretty good way to win a game. Man, Ruinous Blast. It's back. Yeah, I don't know if there's any world where we win this game. Well, I guess we just chalk this one up to... I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about this deck. It didn't work for us. Oh, Green White Angels for Arena. That could be sweet. I don't know if that's what we'll play. I want to try to play New Perspectives to see if they actually fix the timer so it'll work. Every now and then you should play a tier list for a YouTube video. Maybe we'll do some tier lists. We don't do them very often. Sometimes we just make tier lists accidentally. We did win a game, and and now we're in our last game, and we're gonna mull to 5 and lose. But champion, Auriok champion. Well, kill champion. The timer's still kind of busted. So can I successfully play New Perspectives? Or like, oh, this deck. This deck. All right, go attacking. Someday I'm going to build a singleton legend deck, so then I won't have to complain when I draw multiples of the legends I have on the battlefield. Just like, maybe that's the problem. The legendary Mox Opal decks we've seen so far, they just don't go far enough. We just got to go full-on 5-color, commander style, one of each legend. Nito, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, I saw Frank play... I think that's like the 7th Reflector Mage in the last 3 games. Alright, opponent bounces. Yeah, Indomitable Creativity could be fun. Vials. In response, yep, alright. Whoever said humans always draws 3 lands, I think you're correct. The deck is definitely sweet. I still think it's sweet, but boy, is it not good. Yeah, it is a little weird. Why would they bounce Kaifion when they could bounce Isumaru? That seems a bit strange. We have new donation from Dragonrith. Since we're Legendary Tribal, some of my friends and me decided to build a commander deck around our Dom pre-release. I got Aravad. Ooh, awesome. Well, thank you, Dragonrith, for the donation. Hey, LL Luna. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the donations. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, thank you. The Legendary Arvad deck looks fun. That's a cool idea. Build around what you get in the pre-release. Legendary Tribal is a natural fit for Commander, where everything's a one-of. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Yeah, I think Faithless Looting is the single card that I want most in this deck. Because, boy, are you just, like, at the mercy of the top of your deck. Even more than most decks, because of all the legends. So normally you're playing a Magic deck and you're like, oh, I really hope I don't draw a land. But in this deck, it's like, oh, I really hope I don't draw a land or half of my non-lands that are duplicate legends. The problem when I tested similar decks with Mox Ember was spoiled is that it looks good, extremely high variance, Zergo with Mox Amber and only Isumaru in hand. Yeah, the variance is definitely off the charts. Humans is like the opposite. It's just like incredibly consistent. Oh, we're going to block. I mean, this is probably a blowout waiting to happen. All right. Trades. Oh, Windswept Teeth, Kaifion. I mean, in theory, our deck probably will not do this for us. But in theory, we draw a Mox Amber or an untap land with this Kaifion and Ruinous Blast. We will finally resolve a Ruinous Blast. It's a thing that could happen. It's a thing that could really happen. Have you ever played paper sanctioned events like GPs? No, I haven't. I might play GP Vegas, but I'm mostly a Magic Online player. No. You gotta be kidding. Oh my god. Number 8! Now there's no way we can win. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Kama! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh my goodness. No, I still have 2 Zoller. It's on the top of my list though. Phone it. Gets in. I just want to see if we would have drawn the land. If our opponent didn't draw a million Reflector Mages, would we have drawn? We would have waited to crack our lands. Yeah, alright. So we would have won, but our opponent top decked the 8th Reflector Mage. And that is Red-White Legendary Tribal. And alright, so before we switch gears and spend a few minutes playing Arena tonight. So other people have had success with this deck. Someone 5-0 with it, so it is possible if you're right on the right end of the variance stick to get the 5-0. But in our experience tonight, it's playing some questionable cards, and boy is it high variance. It is just absurdly high variance, and when everything comes together exactly right, and you're like playing double 1-drops with Mox Amber and ramping into your things really quickly, it looks good. But in our experience, that happens 1 out every 5 matches. So it feels like an against the odds deck that, to some extent. I'm still disappointed. I feel like we did run badly. We didn't resolve a single Urza's Ruinous Blast. Our opponents ran extremely well for the most part. Like, the humans decks just ran to perfection. They are pretty consistent. So I think in some ways it was the perfect storm of our opponents running well, us running poorly, us playing poorly, but also the deck just being incredibly high variance, which facilitates those kind of things and makes it much easier for those kind of things to happen. So, I don't know. I still think people will keep building around Mox Amber. Maybe eventually we'll get it right and have a really sweet deck, because Moxen are powerful, but I'm not sure that this is exactly the deck that harnesses the power. Why do you always wish big scoops for scoops cheer is the emote that people do when we subscribe, the cheering scoops. So that's been part 1 of our stream, the Moto part of his stream. So hang on a second. Let me pull up the countdown image really quick, see if I can get Magic Arena to load. So now I don't really know what we're doing. I know that we're going to Magic Arena to wrap up the stream because Magic Arena just released full standard today. So I don't really have decks, and I'm open to suggestions for what we should do on Arena. I'm tempted to try to build the new Perspectives deck just to see if it'll work. I don't know if that is... I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So I'm definitely open to suggestions for Arena. Is Draft available? Is Draft up right now? Is it up all the time now? It might be. I think that's supposed to be coming. I don't actually have a full sideboard deck built yet, so that is a slight issue. Although that can obviously be overcome by building a deck. And there's Arena. Draft is up, draft is up. Ooh, competitive draft. We could just draft. Draft is easy. Are you actually drafting against other people? So Arena's been updated. The cool thing about all of this is you get a lot of free Kaladesh cards, which we didn't have before. Like Heart of Kirin, full playset just for playing. New Perspectives. So the problem with New Perspectives is we're probably going to have to... Yeah, I've drafted before on Arena. I didn't know if the competitive drafts... I thought they said that the competitive drafts were supposed to be real drafts, but maybe they haven't gotten to that yet. Nibbana Monicon. Nibbana Monicon could be sweet. Maybe people aren't chain whirling as much. Play red-black in Standard. Well, it seems like people want to draft. We can do a draft. Let's do a draft. Draft is easy. Especially since I don't have a deck build. Definitely going to do Dominaria over Ether Revolt, I think. Or Naban. People also like Nibbana Monicon. All right, let's do a straw poll. I'll throw up a straw poll real quick. And we'll just do it for like a minute. And you can vote real quick. Hang on. So options, Dominaria Draft, or Nibbana Monicon, or is there anything else I should be putting on the poll? I don't have an Indomitable Creativity list built, so we'd be starting very far down. I think we're gonna do Arena tonight, Coffee Black, because of that. All right, so I will. So no Momir tonight. It's Arena's turn to shine. We will do more though. All right, there's a straw poll. I think it's New Perspectives. Ugh. All right, I can update it. Let me update it. Don't vote on that straw poll. Nibbana Monicon, New Perspectives, or Dominaria Draft. All right, here's a real poll. So vote quick because we're only gonna do this for like a minute, and then we're going to do something because we only have like an hour or so left in the stream. Turbo Fog is fun. The Dead Shot. It is a cool deck, and I'm sure we'll play it at some point. Yeah, it seems like Draft will probably win, would be my guess. Dominator Draft is winning. Get in your votes. Get in your votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Dominaria Draft looks to be the clear victor. So let's wrap up with a competitive Dominaria Draft. Oh no. How do I get 70 gems? 70 gems. 1,500. Oh. That's so much. That's so much money. So, So I got to go buy more gems. Oh dear. Is there any way to just win them real quick? There's not, right? All right, hang on. I don't know. I'm going to pull up the intro screen again real quick and buy some gems. I'm not 100% sure that Magic Arena doesn't like show your credit card information or something, which that would probably be a bad thing. So, all right, I'm going to buy some gems, assuming the store is functioning. Oh, well, wait, welcome bundle. What's a welcome bundle? Hopefully this doesn't show my 2,500 gems, 5 Dominaria boosters for 5. Okay, I can just do that. You can only do it once. Hot and McGee and also Tracy Gang, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, let's do that. Welcome bundle. Okay, I guess it doesn't show too much of your credit card information. Only a little. All right, we got gems. We got gems, boys and girls. The welcome bundle actually seems like a pretty good deal. You can only get it one time, but you get 5 packs, so I guess we get to open 5 packs. I'm not really excited to open 5 packs because all my Dominaria packs are just ghosted at this point, as you will see. We got 1 card we didn't have. Come on. Ooh, that's actually good. That's a mythic that we didn't have, so I do like that. That was pretty lucky. Somehow we didn't have all the Knight of New Benalias. Chainer's Torment, Gideon's Reproach. You notice you can see the cards sometimes before they actually flip around. Whisper. Thran Samporo Gateway. Yeah, I can get. Ooh. Wow. That was actually good running. 2 mythics we didn't have. All right, draft time. Dominaria draft time. Here we go. Wait, it goes to 5 wins or 2 losses? Yes. Goldfish does help pay for the arena stuff, thankfully. Seal away, probably? I mean, Naban is sweet. It's really hard to build around, and it'll probably table. My favorite archetype, and what I would like to do, is I really love playing the 5-color deck. It's just so fun. I should probably update the stream title. Legendary Tribal, we played it, and it did not go super well. So we actually played an entire league. Now we're just wrapping up. Wrapping up with a little bit of arena. Yeah, I mean, I think we take Seal away no matter what. I still would like to end up 5. Ugh. That's Adliz. We probably will table that Naban. Maybe we should just be blue-red. Blue-red is so good. Otherwise, Elfin Druid, it's fine. Tons of okay black cards. Yeah, probably gonna just take Adliz and see what comes next. The rest of this pack just isn't that good. None of the, I mean, Gorger's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Keep our options open. Now we get Wizards Retort in blue. Vile Shrew, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 90th month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, the Naban might come back. So if we want to go white, Quitey is pretty good. If we want to stay in Wizards, we can take Wizards Retort is fine. Don't want to take a Fervent Strike yet. Syncopate's also a good option. StunX, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, this is a big pick for us. Dragon Chad, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. I like blue more than I like white, so I'm going to take Wizards Retort. Well, now there's no white. There's no really good blue cards. Oh, this pack's just horrible. I guess we take Keldon Raider. Like, there's nothing going on. Nothing. Alright, Keldon Raider. Shauna's good. Divination's pretty good. Pegasus Courser's really good. Or at least decent. Candle's okay. Voltaic Construct I don't really like. Let's take Divination. We're going to need some wizards at some point. Jousting Lance? Maybe? Relic Runner's okay. I don't really like Howling Goblin. Oh, am I going too fast? I think I am. Because maybe we should have just taken Run Amok. We don't really have any creatures yet. This doesn't trigger Adliz. Huh. Alright. Let's take Jousting Lance. Well, there's a late Chronicler. That's a really good pickup. That's super helpful. Rampaging Cyclops is fine, but Chronicler is a really good wizard. Come on, come back to us, Naban. Oh, man. Time for the prof? It's a wizard. Nothing else is going to go in our deck, so we'll take it. Ah, yes! Yes, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we didn't get back Naban, did we? Aggro is so bad in Dominaria. I think the blue-red wizard deck is actually pretty good. Let's take Invoke the Divine. We do have that Seal Away in our sideboard. Fervent Strike, I guess it's okay-ish. It's kind of good with Adliz. Coldwater Snapper's not bad. Yeah, Naban didn't come back. I guess we'll take Strike. Rescue, Excavator, Memorial. I don't think we're playing any of these cards. Run Amok came back. That's not bad. All right, come on. Ooh, Darigaz. Ooh, it's so expensive. There's Grow to the Ash is one of the best 5-color green. One of the best 5-color green decks. Yeah, no text on Tolarian Scholar for some reason. Yeah, Blink is good. Lava Runner is also pretty important to what we're trying to do. Probably going to take Blink and hope Lava Runner tables. The last one tabled. So take Blink. Oh boy. Slam Dunk. We would take Journey Mage. We want Journey Mage, but we can't. There's a Blink too? I think it's still Wizards Light. You think Blink over Wizards Lightning? Really? Most people seem to think Blink of an Eye is better. Huh. Alright. Oh, maybe those were the old comments saying Blink. I see. We were talking about the last pack. We are going to need creatures at some point. We're a little light on actual wizards. We have like 3. And we just don't have many creatures at all. Fiery Intervention's not great, but we'll play it. So we'll take it. And there's nothing else for us. Give us wizards or give us death. Joda's fun, but I don't think we can actually cast it. Turtle is sweet, but I don't think we're the turtle deck. I guess it's just Run Amok. We might end up being pretty aggressive with how this is looking. And we might not have as many wizards as we actually are hoping for. Because we're just not getting wizards. Well, take this bad curve-filling goblin. Shivan Fire is good. We'll take Shivan Fire. That's a good removal spell. I don't think we can actually play Joda. Really? Joda? We'll take Warlord's Fury. Actually, we'll take Arcanist. That's more important. That's a wizard. Ooh, and okay. Come back to us, Lava Runner. Yes, there's okay. Deck shaping up. We got the cards we needed all in a row. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about where our deck's at. Those picks were super big for this deck actually functioning. Now we're just kind of firing off random picks that we're not going to play. Take Gaia's Blessing. Rat Colony, come on, bomb. Ugh, more Jodas. We just can't get away from the Jodas. Too many Jodas. Oh, there's a Journey Mage. Journey Mage is good. I guess that's... Oh, there's two... Blue Journey Mage is better. I would like red one, but we got to take Blue Journey Mage. Otherwise, Danitha's okay. Eldest Reborn's very good. I've never really played with Joda in any of my limited decks, but it could be... I mean, it's a big flyer. Yeah, we just got to take Academy Journey Mage. Now we get... Jousting Lance or Opt? How many... Let's look at our deck for a minute. How are we with actual wizards? We only got one Adliz. We're not playing these seismic shifts. Fire Intervention, that's good. Good. Probably okay. Good. 2 Run Amucks. Chronicler. Not a fan of the Jousting Lance. We could take Skitters. We have in our sideboard Seal Away would be our main splash, and also Invoke the Divine. Opt is a good on-color card, though. I don't know. I don't really want to splash in this deck if we can help it. Now, are we taking Turtle? Just to have a... I like Lance, too. I found Lance to be pretty good. On Sarah's Wings... We can just take Turtle. I don't think we're going in Jeskai. I think we have enough blue-red cards that we don't really need to go into Jeskai. Let's take Cold Water Snapper. Arcane Flight to combo. Probably just take another Opt, honestly. Ooh, that's a late Blink. Late-ish. Definitely taking Blink. There's not really anything else for us here. Wizard. It's a wizard. We'll take it. What do you think about this pick? This is an interesting one. How do I hate fun? No, I love fun. We're just so far down the blue-red train that I think it's hard to actually splash a color at this point. I think the ship has sailed on splashing a color. Overseer over a second Turtle? Yeah, Overseer does seem reasonable. A 3-1 haste isn't the worst, even if it's not a wizard. I guess we'll just take another Invoke. If we somehow run into, like, the artifact deck, we can bring it in. Snapper for the sideboard. Not going to play 2. Nothing. I guess we'll take this Druid. We'll take Voltaic Servant. Seismic Shift is in our colors. Sage Alot Nam is in our colors. Ooh, Warlord's Fury. That's a card we'll actually play. Thank you, Vault Progress. They didn't do that before. That's a new addition. This deck actually looks pretty good. Or, like, reasonable, at least. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. We probably don't need to play this Goblin. How many creatures do we actually have? 12? 12 is kind of on the low end, but we have a lot of ways to find them. I'm drafting Arena, my opponent went AFK, and they aren't losing or anything. Arena happens sometimes. Hey, what's up, awesome dude? Long time no see. Fury's... I like Fury. I mean, it's not... We got 2 ops, so I guess it's not super necessary. We still need to cut 2 more cards. And I don't think they can be creatures. I don't think we can go lower on creatures. 2 ops. Oh, I just see. I didn't actually cut it. 2 ops. Shiv and Fire. Blink. Arcanist. Chronicler. 2 Runamucks. Do we really need 2 Runamucks? Maybe we go down 1 Runamuck. Or do we... Is there any way we can play 16 lands? With all these ops? Our deck isn't that expensive. Hey, enjoy your draft, Tracy King. Yeah, maybe we just play 16 lands. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go 16 lands. 8-8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8-8 seems fine. Alright, let's run it like that. See what happens. Hey, have a good night, Alicio Maggio. Oh, let me see the dead shot. I'm going to have to... I really got to play Turbo Fog at some point because people just keep asking for it. It has such a devoted fan base somehow. That looks pretty sweet. I like Carnage Tyrant. Do you think you have time to talk on Discord tomorrow around 10 a.m. Mountain Time or something like 8 a.m. your time? I'll have to see, awesome dude. Why don't you send me? Can you send me an email and we can try to figure out something? Well, we can't keep this. Yeah, send me an email and we'll see if we can figure out a time to do it. I'm trying to get everything caught up for Vegas, but we should be able to figure out a time to have a quick chat. Best of 3 gives normal hands. I hope so. I think it's supposed to give normal hands. Is our opponent here? Well, we're keeping this. It's not great, but it's a hand. Wizard's Lightning to the bottom. Still can't see where the opponent scryed, I don't believe. I don't know where we would see that. Ooh, Mountain, eh? Well, Mountain, Arcanist. Oh, Glenalinda Archmage is a sweet addition. Well, play Lava Runner. 2-year Turbo Fog deck. Go attacking. And pass the turn. Yeah, the Scribe feature needs to happen at some point if they are going to do competitive play. More Lava Runners. I'll play an island. Go attacking. More Lava Runners. At some point, we want to get spells in our graveyard. That's what we need. Yeah, we could have left up blank, but I think we just want to get in damage at this point. Ooh, Opt is pretty nice. Opt is getting us closer to turning these Lava Runners into Goblin Guides. Spell into Spell would be great. Alright, awesome, dude. That sounds like a plan. Mountain to the bottom. Shiv and Fire. Alright. Go attacking. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have a chat box. It seems like that would be an easy addition, even if you could put it up and down. Cloud Reader Sphinx. Okay. Do we want to bounce that? Yeah, let's bounce it. Actually, let Scry resolve. This is a competitive draft. We're testing out the competitive draft. I actually think we just want to Shivan fire it and save our blink. We don't really want to let our opponent scry again if we can help it. So kill Sphinx, pump our lava runners, go attacking, and we might just be able to tempo our opponent out of this game. Get in, get in. Yeah, how has the meta game been since they switched? Ugh. Well, that's going to be a problem. I don't know how we get past this cold water snapper, like ever. Opponent's playing 3 colors of fun. Okay. Yeah, the snapper is just shutting us down. Well, let's blink. Bounce a knight. Okay, opponent's got counters. Well, there's Atlas. Now I kind of wish that I hadn't used the blink, because having spells would be nice. Lots of red so far in competitive constructed. Haven't seen as much red as I thought. Yeah, I get people and their navigator's compasses. Alright, Sarah Angel. Like a divination would be such a helpful draw. Whoa. Okay, we'll take it. That's a land. Well, Journey Mage. Bounce the Angel. We need spells, deck. We need spells. There is a MTG Goldfish Discord. Should definitely check it out. Yeah, I've seen more Navigator's Compasses in like a draft and a half on Arena than I have any place else in my time of playing Magic. Opponent goes attacking. Well, we'll block. Come on, give us a spell. Ooh, run amok. Do we just swing with everything? We might. Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna lose something, but I think it's worth it. I don't think it's lethal. Tag with everything. Huh. That was a good last card. Let me see if I can find it, Brian. So now what do we do? Yeah, that's a blowout. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. Yep. Opponent blocks, opponent blocks. Well, if our opponent blocks like this, it might not go as badly as I thought. We don't get all the prowess triggers, but we kill the snapper. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I am surprised our opponent blocked like that. That seemed like their worst possible block. Did we have real lethal or was it chat lethal? Should have run amok the unblocked creature. Alright. I guess I should have done more combat math. Oh, play Arcanist. Alright, fair enough. So, that sounds like we should have done more combat math there. I guess we pass. Probably dead now? Should have run amok a lava runner. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, block, block. Block, block. Block. We might still be okay-ish. I think we're still going to be alright. Opponent. Sacking stuff. Okay. Spell deck. Give us any spell. That's another Arcanist. And now we can't do it. Mono cold water snappers. Yeah, we just have not drawn enough spells, unfortunately. Yep. Alright. Ready for game 2. Oh, that punt. That punt. We probably could have won there. So our opponent's just playing mono turtles. I don't think there's much in our sideboard that is relevant. We probably actually want this Warlord's Fury. I don't know what we're going down. So many turtles. Hey, see ya, Kyoto. Yeah, I don't know what to go down for Fury, honestly. Maybe we just run it back. I don't think we actually cut anything for Fury. Where's our op? Okay, there we go. Alright. I guess we run it back. We already have Lizard's Retort in. Oh, this is some nice animation. It would be nice if you could actually choose your characters and stuff. That would be cool. Alright, back to the mulliganing plan. I forgot we mulliganed last game, too. That's also part of the problem. Lands to the bottom. Well, land go. Yeah, you still can't pick, unfortunately. Land go. Draft is like ridiculously expensive. I think it's more than Magic Online. It's like $10, I think, ish, depending on exactly how much you spend on gems. Like how much you pay for your gems. Well, that's divination. Draw some cards. Pass the turn. Yeah, at least yeah, it does. It is basically the same price. Like the Phantom drafts on Magic Online. Uh-oh. Can we keep playing? All right, I guess we just ignore that. There's Phantom drafts on Magic Online. There's not on Arena at this point. Well, I guess we just attack with Overseer, get in some damage. There are, like, the best of one drafts are $5, so the best of one drafts are cheaper than the competitive drafts. Yeah, definitely different than Magic Online as far as streaming. Yeah, the deck we played for the league tonight was not super great, I don't think. Uh-oh. I think Arena is dying. Arena. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why it's dying. Alright. Moto. Well, I guess I gotta restart Arena real quick. Hopefully. Okay. Restarting. Be right back. It's been a little clunkier than I hoped. For the stream, I mean. Hopefully we are not timed out or something. That would be sad. No. There's no compensation system on Magic Arena right now. Hopefully I hope they add one. Whoa, I've never seen this screen before. Alright, I think we're back. We made it. So, opt. I guess we keep it. Keep attacking. Do you think that Kaladesh is on... Now that Kaladesh is on MTGA, I will get into Arena soon. I signed up weeks ago. I hope so. I don't really know what the process is for that, how long it takes. Gideon's Reproach. Alright. Play... Oh, we're still on blocks, I see. Hey, what's up, Salt Priest? How goes it this evening? Yeah, I guess you can get code someplace. I have seen people mention that they're for sale, so that's kind of an option, I guess. The Legendary Tribal deck was super inconsistent. Alright, opponent has returned. Okay. I think our opponent thinks that they're doing something. Yeah, let's discard Turtle. Pass the turn. Yeah, the auto-tapping only loses you games sometimes. Journey Mage. Oh, no. There's our lands. Well, play Raider. Pass the turn. What music is played on the podcast? Send a tweet to Richard. I never remember what the name of it is. What do you think about ranging Raptors against all the Chain Whirlers? Oh, man. I guess we gotta blink it. Man, we are getting absolutely destroyed. Why play Dominaria for 1,000 gems when you can play Kaladesh for 750 gems? You can play Kaladesh for 750 gems? I didn't know that. Well, let's try this again. Alright. Pass the turn. Ranging Raptor against Chain Whirler. Enrage is a cool idea. I don't know about Ranging Raptor in specific. I like the idea of Ripjaw Raptor to draw cards. Ranging Raptor is just a little underpowered. I guess if you can get... maybe it's worth it. I guess it could be worth testing. It does seem sweet to get some free lands from Chain Whirler. Well, go attacking. Yeah, Soulscar Mage is somewhat problematic. That is very true. Yeah, someone mentioned that to me when I was talking about a rage, so that's definitely a concern. Actually, let's just pass. See what our opponent does. We don't really want them to resolve a turtle. Alright, let's kill the Trickster. The Z button actually undoes the tapping. Opponent. Wow. Opponent's going deep. Deep, deep, deep. We're not really playing a control deck. We're an aggro wizards deck. Our opponent's pretty slow. Whoa! Why wouldn't it let me counter that? Why? Oh, boy. We just got auto-tapped hard. Well, play Academy Journey Mage. Pass the turn. Opponent. Tapping lands. Counter's a counter, and that is, I believe, the game. Oh, that was brutal. Punt City. Well, we're just going to pretend like that game never happened. Yeah, I guess when I said auto tap, I'm sure I clicked the wrong thing. What I was meaning is if I was tapping my lands, there's no way I would have accidentally tapped 5 lands when I was intending to tap 1, so that wouldn't have happened. When is the next standard showdown? I am not... What's going on? Why are we not... Okay, there we go. I am not sure when the next standard showdown is. Yeah, this has been a disaster and a half. They are best of 3 now. Maybe play... Oh, there's Ether Revolt draft. Ether Revolt's fine. Yeah, I'm still a lot more comfortable. Oh my god. Jeez. We've also mulliganed every game, so it's not... I mean, yes, there have definitely been punts. No doubt about it. But, we've also just run really poorly. It's a combo. A bad combo, but a combo. Here is... Hang on. Here is the Goldfish link. Oh, Champion of Flame. We got no answers for that. Well, go attacking. Pass the turn. Oh, the Ether Revolt Depths are quick drafts. I see. Well, we'll have to build some constructed decks. I don't like to play limited that much. There's tons of people that do limited streams, so consider this a special occasion that we actually see limited. And I'll have to put together some more constructed decks for Arena. So next time we play Arena, we can play constructed. Hey, see you, Featherall. Have a good evening. Yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday with another one. Opponent's got the flyer. Okay. You made a janky 5-color burn deck? Sounds pretty sweet. Well, I guess we're just journey maging the flyer for now. Pass the turn. Well, let me see it, Baker. So if you spend money on Arena, they will give you the gems back. They won't give you money back, but they'll give you gems back. Hey, thank you, Vubix. Oh my god. Well, that's a bomb. Now we're probably just this has just been a nightmare. Nightmare draft. Well, I guess the good news is we will provide a good example of how quickly you can lose $10 on Magic Arena. Sure. Pass the turn. The legendary tribal deck did not go well at all. It was super rough. We went 1 in 4. It was just extremely inconsistent. I don't think our draft deck is actually that good. Like, it's not a great wizard deck, and we have absolutely 0 bombs in it. We don't know when Arena is officially releasing. This year, they have said. That's all we really know. Best Karn deck in Standard. Maybe just like a black-white, mid-rangey type deck. Black-white vehicles, something along those lines. Oh, dear. Does this mean our opponent has pump spells in hand? Have you ever used banding on MTGO? Geez, I think it's happened in Momir before, so probably, but I don't remember. Opponent gets it. Well, I guess we divination. Maybe if we draw a way to kill Run Amok. Well, let's opt. Play the mountain, pass the turn. Ugh. Yeah, the blue-green Karn deck did not seem to do very well at the Pro Tour. The announced M19 will be the origins of Ugin vs. Bolas, placed on Tarkir. Dragon Lords and Elder Dragons are confirmed for the set. Sounds pretty sweet to me. I like Tarkir. Elder Dragons are sweet. Gonna be interesting to have Elder Dragons and Elder Dinosaurs running around. Opponent draws another Adamant Will. Okay. Well, if we don't draw a way to kill the Siege Gang, we're just super dead. So opponents just Siege... seems like a pretty mediocre red-white deck that also... no removal in our graveyard. Alright, I guess we kick this to get back Divination to try to find removal. We're like a turn away from being dead, though. Yeah, take Divination. Pass the turn. Let me see, Baker. So yeah, it sounds sweet as far as M19's flavor. It'll be. I don't think it'll be like a return to Tarkir. I think it'll more be like the story is there, but it should still be interesting. Elder Dragons are definitely sweet. Wizard's been really hitting up the Commander crowd, and oh my goodness! Ah! Well, that was good timing for our opponent. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's... I mean, I guess we block here and go to 1? No, we're still dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Well, this has just not worked out. This has not worked out at all. The Janky Bird deck looks super janky, Baker, but it is, it's fun looking. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh. This has been so bad. Elder Tribal. We're getting close. Imagine playing 4 of Ugin and 4 of Karn and use your Karn, and your opponent has to choose from 2 Ugins. That's the standard I can live with. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I will be curious. After what they did with Karn, I will be very curious to see what Ugin is like in Core Set. Have a good night, Just Go Stark. We'll be back on Tuesday for another one. Veriment. The record is just not good. We went 1-4 in our Moto League with Red White Legends, and then gonna lose this draft pretty quickly, apparently. Whew! Rough stream. Rough stream all around. Do you think they will ever get modern on Magic the Gathering Arena? I think if they do, it will be years and years in the future. So I would not say never, but I don't think that it will happen in the near future. Turbo Fog on Tuesday. Well, we'll probably play Turbo Fog sometime, Zapper. I don't know if it'll be on Tuesday, though. Well, let's get down our Arcanist. Pass the turn. Reprinting the original Ugin. That would be an interesting option. Opponent. I'll be here on Tuesday. I'm leaving Wednesday. So I'll be here on Tuesday, but then we'll miss the following Thursday and Tuesday. Sarah Disciple. Okay. I'll play a land. Yeah, let's go attacking. Hit our opponent. I can't commit to Turbo Fog on Tuesday, Zapper, but I'm sure eventually we'll play another Turbo Fog deck. Because I do like Turbo Fog as a archetype. It's a really unique and cool archetype. Hey, thank you, Del Roes. Hopefully it will be fun. It should be interesting. Opponent gets in for 1. And passes. Shivan Fire's not bad. We just don't have many threats. Maybe this is just not a very good deck, our limited deck. It wasn't, it didn't have many bombs in it. There's just been a million Turbo Fog requests lately. I don't know, all of a sudden Turbo Fog became super popular. It's always been like a fun deck that people seem to like, but I've never seen it be this popular before. All of a sudden it's like the most popular request. Ooh, first strike damage. That is an improvement over saying end turn. Well, kill Sentry. Come on, creatures. Threats. Well, I guess that's sort of a threat. Play Arcanist. Play Mountain. Go attacking. Oh boy. 1-1 beatdowns. Gotta play it before Haze of Pollen rotates. That's true. Turbo Fog is against Red Black Aggro. I think it's interesting. It seems like it can be good in game 1. I'd be a little worried about all the Chandras and stuff in game 2, but maybe, I mean, it might be a reasonable matchup. Maybe that's a reason to give it a shot. Yeah, our deck wants several things badly. Fight with Fire being one of them. I don't think it's actually a very great wizard deck. Oh my goodness. We're very good at drawing these Arcanists. We could be kicking Fight with Fire right about now. Well, pass the turn. Finally got your Chandras? Sweet. Apparently, they said on a stream they did a little while ago that M19 was about Ugin versus Nicole Bolas. So, we don't know what exactly. It's not like they previewed the card, but based on that, it does seem like Ugin will be making a return. Get rid of that Lava Runner. Mostly to fizzle the dub. Draw a card. Yeah, I'm sure your credit card loved that, Verimet. I guess they're a lot cheaper now than they used to be. At least some cheaper. Yeah, it should be interesting. Kind of excited to see. I mean, I've been excited for the core set for a while, but it sounds like it's going to be super sweet. When will the website update the export to arena feature? I will have to ask Richard, hopefully soon, but I don't know exactly the answer. Well, let's Journey Mage. Bounce Lava Runner. Go Arcanist Beatdown. Our 1/1 clock. I think our deck just does not have powerful creatures unless we draw our Adliz, and we only have one Adliz. I can't imagine them putting Tron lands in standard. Please no. Please no. Dismal is foil and Staring Bridge from 7th. That's insane. Why were you opening 7th edition packs turn 2 Stormcrow? That's amazing. That's so expensive. Well, I guess we just keep attacking? We gotta close out this game somehow. If it's a master set, it's probably Ugin vs. Nicole Bolas pre-Ugin being killed. Ew. Well, I guess this means we run amok? Yeah, they're trying. They're tickling like crazy. Well, good open. That's insane. How much were they? I don't even know how much a 7th edition booster costs. Could work Tron lands in standard. We have Damping Sphere. Maybe if they give us Blood Moon too. Then maybe. Opponent blocks, opponent blocks. Alright, we gotta counter that. They could just have another one. Yeah, they're playing a million of them, so... Alright, you got us. Well, our opponent's hand's empty, and we gotta have more ways of drawing cards than they do, so... that's not super bad. Standard fetches could be sweet. Like having fetches return to standard. I'm making a cool Jund -1/1 counter deck, and I'm not really having any success with it. Yeah, Hapatra is a cool. It seems like a cool idea, but it's very hard to actually make it work right, in my experience. Yeah, Blood Sun is actually helpful for Tron. Well, we got the turtle this time. The tortoise is on the other foot. What do you think of this deck and any kind of improvements? Well, let me take a peek. Abzan tokens. I think the big thing I would be worried about, well, I think the big concern is just how good Goblin Chain Whirler is. So I think that would be my main worry, but I'm not really sure that there's a solution to it. As far as like being Abzan tokens, it looks really good. I just worry about how Abzan tokens functions in a world with so much chain whirlers, so many chain whirlers running around. Go attacking. I don't think they can reprint Shocks in M19 because they gotta be printing, or no, I don't think they can reprint Fetches in M19 because they gotta be reprinting Shocklands in Ravnica. I would be so surprised if they didn't. Yeah, the Darkening Screen is a new addition. Well, opponent's out of cards, we might be winning. Opponent gets in. Well, let's opt. We might actually win a game on Arena. Jousting lands. Alright, sure, that's fine. Kill Lava Runner. And hopefully win? Oh, alright, on the board-ish. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens after rotation. I think the Chain Whirler was... They should have made it a little bit different. It's very punishing to one toughness creatures. I do agree that red loses a lot, so hopefully it'll be a little better after rotation. But it's still always going to be a concern about playing... Like the tokens deck is a great example. But really anything with one toughness gets pretty punished. More Fastlands would be sweet. Yeah, apparently Saffron Olive was reserved by someone. It was not available when I went to sign up. Yeah, 1 damage, that's what I was going to say at first. 1 damage to everything would probably make it a lot fairer. Alright. We'll keep it. No, nothing has been banned yet. We'll see what the rest of the tournament results look like. If we keep having somehow Pro Tour tournament results, like from the SCG this weekend and GPs and stuff, where it's 6 or 7 Chain Whirlers in the top 8 Chain Whirler decks, then we could see a banning. Otherwise, I think they could wait. Yeah, Chain Whirler is pretty punishing to Saprolings. That is very true. It definitely wrecks them. Oh, I didn't even think about Ravnica. We probably will get more Saprolings. Good call. New land featuring what? Turn 2 Stormcrow? Sergeant of Arms. Well, let's just equip it up. Keep attacking. Yeah, those were definitely 2 good cards to get off the top of our deck with a pretty slow hand. I think Goblin Chain Whirler will get worse once Soulscar Mage rotates. That's definitely true. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we can just blink that. Yeah, let's just kick a blink. Actually... Ugh. Huh. This is 6 to kick? Yeah, let's... Well, let's attack. I don't know if we want to blink that or not. Or maybe Chain Whirler will be easier to cast because it's... Well, nah. I guess it'll depend on what the mana bases look like. Let's wait. Let's just wait in Keldon Raider. And get rid of Coldwater Snapper. Arcanist. Always Arcanist. Yes, I am going to be in Vegas, MTG Baker. So, if you missed it earlier, next Thursday and the following Tuesday, gonna most likely have to take off the streams because I'll be in Vegas. But if you're in Vegas, make sure to look me up because that would be super fun. Oh, am I gonna play in GP? Alright, there's a Siege Gang. Well, let's go attacking. Blocks. Hit our opponent. Kill the token. Lightning Siege Gang. Play Arcanist. I do wish, one thing I would like them to do for Arena, I think I said this before, I wish you could play stuff as animations were going like Hearthstone. That would be super sweet. How are we going to be able to find you? Can we just @ you on Twitter, or will you tweet out where you're going to be to hang out? Yes, you can definitely @ me at Twitter, and we're planning on trying to set up certain times, like we're going to be here at certain times, do some spell slinging and stuff. So I think it's going to be like a mixture of like being at the event, meeting people, doing spell slinging, hopefully doing some content-y stuff, Richard and Tomer and I, and doing all that stuff. But we'll definitely be tweeting about when we're there, so y'all will know where to find us. All right, we'll take it. Down to 5. 1 card in hand. Opponent passes. So if we attack 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we could go for the win, but it's risky. If something goes wrong, we lose on the backswing. So we can Journey Mage the token. I guess we can just, if we all out attack 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess that's the safest. Adamant Will is a card that they likely have. That would be the most sense in their hand. So if we attack with everything, they Adamant Will to stay alive. Then we Journey Mage, bounce the token, and chump. Ugh. We had lethal last turn? How do we have 20... How do we have lethal last turn? We attacked with everything last turn. We had 10 points of damage? So opponent blocks. We run amok. Oh, we... Okay, thank you. Oh, all right, we got there. We got to win. But even Calvin Champion with +3 and trample wouldn't be 10, would it? Alright, we won a game. What do you know about the Deckmaster plugin? I know nothing about the Deckmaster plugin. So, nothing at all is the answer. Maybe we could print a new land cycle featuring enters tapped unless you control a non-land. We can't keep this. That would be interesting. Enters tapped unless you control a non-land. Huh. So bad on turn 1, but better as the game goes along. I kind of like that idea. Oh, what's loud? Green is like kind of close to top tier. I guess it's not tier 1, but it's kind of close. Hey, see you, Salt Breeze. Be back on Tuesday with another one. Opponent. Arcane Flight. Alright. Getting in. Well, let's go attacking. Lava Runner, go. I went to the Battlebond pre-release with a friend and we got uncommons as promos. Was really sad but thankful that we got True Name Nemesis. Ooh, that's a good open. That's one of the best opens. Deckmaster is a plugin that lets you hover over cards and makes them look better. Huh. Well, I will have to look into it if we're going to be doing more Magic Arena streams. What about this? Bolt lands, 3 basic land types, enters tapped unless it does 3 damage to you. I think that's overpowered, Esper. I think, especially in older formats, it's probably pretty good. People are already used to playing 2 life for shock lands, so I think it would be really good. Well, hit our opponent, play Arcanist, pass the turn. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Getting the Deckmaster thing. That does sound pretty helpful. Cyclops. Well, let's just... Alright, let's just blink of an eye the Cyclops. Go attacking. I've never really had that much problem with people stalling. Oh, Mirror Gallery would be an awesome reprint with all the legends we have running around. That would be super sweet. I hope they do. That would be awesome. I don't know about Mox Opal. Ugh, Cloud Reader. That's another big blocker. I have fun playing Arena. I really do. I'm a little pained by how our punting and play has worked out. But that's not Arena's fault. Keldon Raider. Alright, play a Mountain. Oh, we can't kick that yet. Well, let's opt. Do not want Arcanist. Raider. Discard Mountain. And Pass the turn. I think we're just getting beaten down in the air. They said they added flavor text when you right-click a card. Can you confirm? Oh, I see. It's popping. It's popping up here. All right. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I like it or not. Being out on the screen. It seems like if you have a million abilities, it would be a lot. Ugh, boy. Not looking great. Not looking great. Well, let's kick. Get back, blink of an eye. Pass the turn. Ugh. We're gonna need like a wizard's lightning. The timer on Arena just changed, so I'm not 100% sure how it's working now. I did BBD release a few days ago, did pretty well. I got a foil Tidepulse Tyrant, sweet. Also a solid deck all around. Unfortunately, I played against someone in round 3 who pulled that 810 Worm Mythic foil, doubling season and cards to make it good. Woo, that sounds pretty insane. Hey, you going to SCG cons too? That's right, that starts tomorrow. They got to be doing coverage of that, right? Devolke for the 19th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Any good sideboard options for blue? I guess it depends on the format and what you are trying to fight against. For standard, I guess the typical stuff, counter spells. Yeah. Sorcerer's Spyglass. There's nothing apart from the counter spells. Those are the cards I most associate with blue sideboards. We're gonna have a Battle Bond opening for the giveaway, so box openings incoming shortly. So yeah, we're getting back to the box openings at least a little bit. Oh man. Well, this might be the end of the dream. Oh, Arena looks pretty excellent, I think, for the most part. I like Arena. I don't know why people think I don't like Arena. I do like Arena. I think they need to fix the economy, and I think that's something that's really important to fixing the game. And occasionally I run into gameplay stuff where I am just not as familiar with how Arena works. Although I've gotten a lot more familiar with it compared to where I was a bit ago. But I do really like it. I just feel like they got to fix the economy or else there's going to be a problem. Yeah, maybe the dream was dead. Oh, we didn't have any good pulls to turn 2 Stormcrow. Atlas was like our only kind of good card. Our deck is pretty bad. So we're probably fortunate that we won a round with it, really. What the ribbon on a card is. This thing? I think that means flying, if that's what you're talking about. Well, let's go attacking. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. MTD is a ton of fun, Simcoes. It's the best game ever made. Tolarian Scholar. Yeah, that actually blocks us pretty well. Opponent gets in. Well, play Keldon Raider. Blink of an eye. Alright, pass the turn. Unfortunately, first win in comp draft gets you almost nothing. Only an extra booster to go with the pity pack. Yeah, the competitive drafts definitely are expecting you to be wanting to get high finishes. Like the prizes are weighted somewhat more. It's not as extreme as you'd think. Like the low end definitely pays out worse than the other drafts, and the high end pays out slightly better. But it probably, I think they need to tweak the payout a little bit. But I do definitely like the addition. Well, we better just kill this now. So kill the bird. Get in with Raider. Do you get to keep the cards you draft on MTG Arena? You do. They're non-phantom drafts, so it is a good way of building collection. If you're trying to build your collection, I think the more casual, like, best of one drafts are probably better because the entry fee is less. So if you're not, like, super... sure. If you're not, like, super good at drafting, I would probably start there. What do you think about playing this deck I made? It uses cards like Surgical and Nevermore till your opponent can't cast a single card in their deck. Sounds like a really fun idea. The deck list isn't showing up for me either, but I like the idea of it. Alright, Astro Glider. Opponent's attacking. Okay. Well, let's opt. Island to the bottom. Kick a blank. Get rid of Scholar. Get our own Scholar. I mean, it's fun if you're the person playing it. Probably not as fun for playing against. The red ribbon on Glider. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what that means, actually. It might just be an aesthetic thing? I'm really not sure. Yeah, play lands. Pass the turn. Oh, it means historic? Huh. Okay. It means historic. Man, feels bad to counter that, but I think we have to. Arcanist. Things are not quite lining up where we want. Oh, the 1 and 4 is from us playing a modern league earlier on Magic Online. We're 1 and 1, about to be 1 and 2 and out of the league by the looks. Huh. I guess we just do this and hope we draw removal? Or Wizard's Lightning, potentially. I guess that's what we need, is Wizard's Lightning off the top. The leagues go until you lose twice or win 5. So if we lose this, then we're out. Opponent equips, yep. So, Wizard's Lightning, please? Or a way to kill Glider or Bounce Glider? Oh, man. Well... Jeez, so close. Okay, so... Go attacking. So all we can do is attack and then try to chump with Atlas? I think it's hard to free to play competitively on Magic Arena right now. Oh man, I think I've just been playing really badly tonight. Oh man, I'm sorry everyone. I feel like this draft just went really poorly. I'm not sure why it's going so poorly. I mean, I guess we're still gonna win this game, so no harm, no foul. But man, it has been very punny this draft. I feel like I play worse on Arena when I'm streaming for some reason. I think the quickness of the timer I'm still adjusting to. Where on Magic Online you can take 5 minutes to talk with chat and stuff. I'm still trying to get used to the pacing of Arena where you have the constant turn timer. So it's harder to like just focus on the chat and focus on other stuff. So, but still, yeah, that was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oops, 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 oops. The ATO episode was pretty spicy. I remember playing that combo back when I started playing MTG. It was more of a kitchen table player. Yeah, it's definitely fun. All right, well, we can win in any number of ways. Bounce the Guardian. Kill our opponent. Oh my god. Well... that's only game 3. We're still going. I think we're probably gonna have to call it after this this match. For some reason, I thought that arena drafts were gonna be quick, but good God, we've been going 2 hours. Well, no. How long have we been going? An hour and a half since we started arena almost, and we're only in game 3, so we're probably gonna have to call it after this match, win or lose. Let me see, Nacho King. Well, this looks like a pretty good hand. We actually got Atlas, which is pretty sweet. So, land and Lava Runner. That's a really fun-looking idea. Just kind of lock your opponent out of ever doing anything. It seems pretty spicy. I like the idea of it. So how long did it take you to dump 3 rare wildcards into additional Panharmonicons? It was literally the very first thing I did. I opened up Arena, got 3 more Panharmonicons, and then closed Arena to get ready for the Modern League for the stream. Oh boy, now we're kind of flooding a smidge. I don't want to lose the match though. Yeah, I am surprised at how long they are. I was thinking, like, on Moto, draft leagues are 3 rounds. So you go till you win 3 or lose 1. So I guess the idea of this... Oh. I guess the idea of this is it's... Oh, my God. Oh, well. Opponent got us. We were going to lose this one anyway. I guess there's some world where we draw a ton of ops, but good God! The janky nut draw. Well, that is an opt. So, let's opt. That is the jankiest nut draw I've ever seen. Arcanist to the bottom. Opt. Oh, man. Oh, we're so dead. Yeah, we can't even attack with Lava Runner. Yeah, we're dead. That is pretty unbeatable. It happens every, like, it can't happen all that often, but that is the dream if you got the Felduk, Keeper of Flames. Also Cloud Reader. Alright. Alright, we submit. Ugh. Well, that was interesting. Next time we do Arena, we'll do some Constructed. That was a rough draft. The drafting was rough, the punting was rough, so all around, that was a bit of a rough one. We do get to open a couple of packs, or a pack. And do we get anything? Oh, Joshu Vest. We can actually use that one. Sweet. That's not bad. No thank you. I still have to oh, I see. We get another... More packs. Alright, 2 more packs. 2 more Dominaria packs. This one we get... Alright, a rare that we don't have, so that's good. Oh, wild card. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, yeah. Well, we have a Dominaria draft coming up tomorrow for Goldfish Gladiator, and it went a little better and more fun than that. So, oh man, I apologize for the puns. I don't know what was going on with that one. Jeez, that was some of the worst I've played in a long time. So, good lord. Oh my god. Well, I think that's gonna bring us to the end for tonight. That was interesting, interesting. But now that Arena is full standard, we'll get some more constructed decks. We'll try it out and see how it goes. Maybe some Boros Everafling. That does sound like a good idea. So, oh man, everyone, on the way out the door tonight, replay YouTube if you want to relive the glory of tonight's 1-4 and then 1-2. You can check that out along with all the old streams. Normal YouTube, top 10 Battle Bond Commander cards with Tomer coming out tonight. Merch page, tokens, t-shirts, and playmats. Also, the sponsor of tonight's stream, Ridge Wallet. You can check them out over at ridgewallet.com. They make fine front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can get 10% off with the code Goldfish. Also free shipping. So, oh man, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back on Tuesday with another one. Probably be a little less rough, maybe a little more winning, but thanks for hanging out and having fun through the puns. So, have a wonderful evening. I appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you Tuesday for another one.